Kindness starts here. This your girl Quill, the one that keeps it real with that chill to give you a thrill. That is beauty filled with looks that can kill. Hey, welcome back to God's Kingdom of Tarot Show. Tarot Show. You better act like you know. Alright. I'm not in the mood today. That could be for somebody, I don't know, as well. But none of this on this table is voodoo. Okay, as I wait for you guys to get up in here. Okay, some more people to get up in here. But shout out to the people already in here. Hey, good grand rising. It's about like 5:30 over here. I appreciate your time today, whoever you are. But yeah, so none of these are voodoo. I get started by introducing them while I wait on people to come in. So this is King Teddy, my daddy, my buddy. This is Mommy Mary Cleo. She could be Mother Mary or a nightmare or a cute spin on Mother Bear. And this is Miss Loyal Coral. She is a child's energy. You might as well say she Jesus in the Holy Trinity. She represents loyalty, royalty, integrity, all the good tea energy, your majesty, okay? She loves to be called your highness, and she likes to sing and dance. Oh, she normally says love, but, like, okay. That could be a reason. Like, I like that now, okay? So somebody could probably want her to overdo something that she doesn't find joy in anymore. I don't know. But this is the Holy Trinity wrapped up in one. Hannah Fatima Energy, we call her Endo, short for that Tug. And this is Gigi. Mother Gigi, she thinks she looks like an ogre from Shrek. And I don't think so, but she wants me to point that out from now on, okay? Because she's still mad. They didn't give her brown skin. She loves her brown skin. Every now and then, yeah, yeah. Brown skin, come caress her brown skin. Every now and then, yeah, yeah. Thank you for that like. May God bless you just for that. Well, I had to sing for you to like it. Okay. Hey, Gita. Shout out to the two people in here now. You gonna pay for a reading today? You be asking for readings. I told you I'm not doing free readings every day. God bless you, though. God bless you. I am in a homeless shelter, so if my internet goes out, just sit tight. I'll come back and get you right. I always want to come back. So, yeah, this internet is bad in this homeless shelter, so sit tight if I go out abruptly. But, yeah, I was introducing some of this stuff on here. This is not voodoo. If you think it's voodoo, you're doing voodoo on yourself. I didn't do it, okay? And then we got Sphinxy here. I don't point out everybody, so when I point out like the people on here, like that mean it's relevant to the reading, okay? We're doing our own magic, or well, their magic. And these are Gigi's angels, Nayai, Ma'at, and Shy Fly, okay? She loves hugs, okay? Ma'at's the little mama, and then Nayai, she loves sex, okay? I ain't gonna even lie, okay? But yeah, so what's up, y'all? What's up? If you are new here, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in and trusting me to be your reader. Shout out to the 3 people up in here. I hope that you consider and decide to subscribe. Join this tribe, this kingdom of God. We are building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. Hi. Tell them hello from my side. Hello. Thank you for the second like. May God bless you just for that. And shout out to these 3 people up in here. But yeah, and if you're OG God and Goddess, that's what you become when you subscribe to our tribe. Gangsters for the Goddess and the Goddess and God. I believe in Mother and Father God. You don't have to, but they like their own personas because they have their own personality. Awesome. So you're OG Goddess, okay, Jita. See, it matches Goddess to Jita, okay, Gigi. Love it. But yeah, so what I'm saying in the title, it really kind of hits it hits home, but I feel like it just hits like a lot of people. It should hit a lot of people. Hopefully it gets to a lot of people, but I mean like hit people to their core because a lot of that stuff is happening to your life and to a lot of people's lives, especially if you resonated with the title. But yeah, they not playing fair, but God's favor doesn't either. God's favor ain't fair. Favor is not fair, okay? And that's the way God's love goes, okay? That's the way love goes. Woo. Yeah, that's the way love goes. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope I get more subscribers too. Okay. Yeah, but shout out to the subscribers I already have. I appreciate y'all. This channel has been under attack for 3 years, so and that's another reason why I mean, my channel kind of corresponds to the title as well. It's like they're not playing fair. Yesterday I did a reading and said you guys work harder and only get some of what they have. And so stuff like that is getting on God's nerves. Like, it's ticking God's nerve, that a lot of the stuff that you work for, you can't get it. Or, like there's always you having to do twice the work, just to escape their traps and stuff like that. So I was gonna start with the direct channel messages, but I think I changed my mind, but I think they changed their mind. They wanted me to start with this other deck right here. Yeah, I almost didn't come on today. I didn't even really feel like it. But hopefully, that all changes as we get through the reading a little bit more. Yeah. Okay, we got Sky Fathers, trust in the unknown. So don't worry about anything this is giving me. Air sign could be important. Someone from the other side. That's the air sign could be important. Oh, shoot. All right. Man, they pulled this deck out. Avalon Priestess, intuitive awakening. So we have trust in the unknown and intuitive awakening. So they want you guys to use your intuition a lot more at this time because some of these moves that they want you to make, you have to listen to your intuition. You have to listen to how you feel. Your emotions are going to tell you everything, even though it seems like the energy may even seem like they want you to do a certain thing and they actually don't, but they're leaving it up to you to decipher the meaning out of something. And then we have Oshun, sweet success. Hi, Oshun. Hey, honey girl. I love Oshun. Yeah. And her name to me, it means, oh shit, you in. Okay. All right. Well, I'll get all of it. Shout out to the two people up in here. Hi, 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 hi. I appreciate y'all. Um, yeah. To me, her name means "oh shoot you in." So "oh shoot you in," like you'll be accepted. You'll be accepted in certain things because of your gifts. Um, no matter what they try to do to sabotage you, no matter how they say you don't belong or you shouldn't be here or something like that. And I think that kind of could go both ways. Like you shouldn't be here around. And I did a reading in the past, like around on this earth, you don't belong here, but you're actually the most important one. And then but I'm also getting like they think you should, delete yourself. And so maybe that's why my tone is somber. Like I didn't feel like doing it and stuff like that. Because honestly, I don't really like as much as it sounds like I can talk about negative stuff. I don't really like to talk about negative stuff. I really like to look at the positive. But at the beginning of my journey here in Tarot Land, they told me that's what I do. Only thing I do is look at the positive, and the truth includes negative and positive. And sometimes that negative is for the greater good in order for the truth to be existent. So that could be for someone as well. It's like a lot of the stuff. you can't always look at the positive. Sometimes you just have to sit in the negative. You have to sit in the negative. You have to pay attention to the negative. It's going to strengthen you. It's going to give you tough skin, address some of those insecurities and stuff like that. Safe space. Yeah, see, it's safe. But I feel like God wants you to step out of your comfort zone. We got Nima Tona here. She gives me also Native American energy. So you guys could be attracted to Native American content and stuff. Merlin, cosmic knowledge in reverse. So yeah, so some of you guys are ignoring your intuition. Um, yeah, so I feel like Merlin is giving me, the high priest energy, and this Avalon priestess is giving me high priestess energy. It's like someone is more intuitive than the other in the divine masculine and divine feminine world right now. But also it's like they work together. It's like this trait works together, or these people need to work together. And a lot of that could also relate to the title. It's like, some of you all are in union with people who you're not supposed to be destined to be with, and they're making it seem like you're not playing fair, or they're jealous of you already. Like some of you guys just got with some of the people I saw. It's like they're jealous of you, and they're jealous of how God favors you, how God always saves you and come through as well. Sweet success means that like the inevitable is gonna happen. The success, you're gonna be successful. Hey, J Wig. I was about to say, man, how did lighting go up? Thank you for the third like. May God bless you just for that. I hope you're doing well. Hide, tell the truth in reverse. Remember, I was just saying that, the truth, it comes with negative and positive and stuff like that. So, that's why is treating you special right now. But God wants you to really pay attention and just believe. Like some of you guys, all you're missing to the piece of the puzzle is believing as well. That makes sense. Hunter, track down your fears and desires, like because all of it is gonna come to you. Sweet success is inevitable. And some of these things that are blocking you are fears and desires. You're even fear of having desires, having nice things, thinking that you're superficial because you want nice things. What's wrong with that? Mary Magdalene, hey, boo, this is Yeshua's wife. Y'all know. Sacred marriage in reverse. So this is crazy because that's the main reason why they're not playing fair, because you have something. Thank you for the fourth like. May God bless for that. And shout out to that one person up in here. I appreciate it. Your time today. Yeah, for her to come out, it's like someone's divine feminine, especially if the divine feminine represents a woman. She is like tied down, strapped down. Every time she tries to get it loose, like she something happens. Like something happens to her, you know. Also she's also, I feel like this divine masculine is prone to being captured. Like it could be like kidnapping, but I don't think it's like that type of capture. It's just like capture to the point where they're being held back, sabotaged, and stuff like that. But it could be what you were thinking. Your intuition probably told you to think that. Shed old skin. See, coming out your comfort zone. Maybe the truth is uncomfortable for a lot of people. Shout out to the 4 people up in here, and I got 4 likes. And open the door. Open the door. Yeah, shed old skin. So it's like a lot in these unions, in this cosmic union that you guys have. Maybe you guys are up in the ethers 5D realm already connected, or you could still be connected down here, and I feel like you'll have a message for it from here. I feel like someone in your relationship that has like a big like they can make decisions. They make a lot of decisions in your relationship, and they want you to, end up standing up to them, whether it be a friend, family, and stuff like that. You be scared of, like, well, there are people in this energy that are scared of, you know, um, disappointing people, standing up to themselves, feeling like, they don't believe in the same thing, and that's okay. Even sacred marriage and being in reverse is like someone probably isn't on board with marriage. They don't see the significant. They don't see how sacred that union could be. So shedding old skin. Father Sky came out and said, "Trust the unknown." It's like shedding old skin. Don't think of it in a way where you used to thinking of it. Okay, track down your fears and desires. Face those fears. Okay, or address them. Okay, list them out if you really aren't sure what they are. They're telling you to do. Mermaid of Lemuria. So Lemuria could be a star system y'all are part of and trying to get in touch with you and connect with you. They're bringing me to this thing. It reminds me of Metatron's cube as well. And I think of Metatron as God's homeboy if he's not God himself. And then that's joy in reverse. It's like this is no laughing matter anymore. A lot of these people you have to cut out your life, shed this old skin. It's gonna be hard, but you can do it. They said you can do it. If you want this joy, you could look like some of these people on here. We have two people that kind of have the same type of hair or something like that. Maybe you like big hair. Maybe as a divine masculine who's a male, likes big hair or something like that. That's really sticking out to me. And even like a water sign, a Leo could be important. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and a water sign again, or a fire sign. We got Pele, light your fire in reverse. And it's like they're also telling you like there's a time. They're like pick your battles and stuff. Like look at her hair again. It's like look like you've grown. It's like okay, you've been at the point where you've been meek and slow to anger and stuff like that. But some of that stuff you need to let out. You need to stop suppressing, or you're gonna explode like a volcano. I like to look at Pele as Gigi in her angry form. Volcanic energy about to explode, anger and stuff like that. But some of this anger is necessary, like I was talking about the positive being necessary in order for the truth to come out. We got medicine guardian, be open to healing information. See, so they could even be just saying that to you right now. Like, be open to what she's saying. Like you don't have to take it for face value. You could come confirm it with us, but be open to hearing that as well. Medicine guardian is also giving me someone is in medicine. Someone's destined to heal people with medicine in the unconventional way. Yeah, unconventional way. Mercury, Gemini, and Virgo could be significant. That's giving me the Caduceus or something like that. Caduceus, Caduceus. I don't know. I don't know if unless I'm reading it, but it's the sign of Hermes and stuff like that. So those angels could be around you, protection guardian. They're very protective. Okay, Raphael, as well. Drop your shields in reverse. It's time to fight. It's time to fight with the truth. It's time to, see it said track down your fears, and then it says drop your fear, drop your shield. Okay, drop your need to shield yourself. Drop the need to protect yourself. You're gonna be safe. Stargazer, set your sights higher. That confirms further that your star ancestors are here. Um, I even feel like, because you have this favor from God, you need to think bigger. You need to go, dream bigger and stuff like that. Also, this is telling me that you are preparing for a higher position, whether it's on this 3D realm or 5D realm. You're preparing for a higher position. Your initiation, you're going to take on a different form. They're saying, okay, mountains, stand your ground. See, they said drop your shields and then stand your ground. It's like, yeah, now it's time to fight. It's now to pick up your swords and fight. And they didn't see this one coming. They shouldn't have to. They shouldn't have to see it coming because they shouldn't have invoked it, okay? Past life healing. It's because they've been doing this maybe to y'all mothers, a mother, or maybe you're a mother. Once you become a mother, something similar like this happens, okay? Because you're getting that close to becoming the crone, the matriarch of the family, something like that. It says, honor your inner knowing. It's another thing about your intuition. And then Kate is about magic, a crone energy. Or on this card, she's crone energy, but she's a triple goddess, maiden, mother, and crone. Younger self, present self, future self. However you want to look at it. Three, something about threes as well. Shout out to the two people who've been in here for a long Setna. There's always enough. Yeah, see, they're always trying to take from you. They're always trying to be unfair. But the divine wants to remind them that there's always enough, and remind you to don't be to not be discouraged, to be encouraged. Okay. No matter what's going on, we'll make it all right. But you gotta stay strong. Zeus could also be close to you as well. Sage, be devoted and committed. See, that's why you favorite, because you've been devoted and committed. All right. Some of you guys have stepped into that healing calling, despite what others had to say, despite what others wanted you to prove. Okay, I'm just trying to be me, doing what I got to do. Some people think that I'm just sitting on top of the world. Shout out to that one person. Thank you for the 5th like. May God bless you just for that. Bask in joy and light. Summer. So by the summer, a lot of these battles you ain't gonna have to fight anymore. Summer of 2025, we speaking that into existence. I got 2 people viewing me up in here with 5 likes. Yeah, 2025 confirmation. You can be seeing bees as well. Bees represent royalty to me, working, collaborating, and stuff like that. A lot of alliances could be made, collaborations you could be doing as well. Duos, duet, I heard. We got seers see beyond the current situation. So we got seers, high priestess, like healers and stuff like that. It's almost giving me like opportunities are boundless and stuff like that. I knew you were talking about when I pulled this. We got fire guardian, ignite your passion. So everything you want, everything you want. Don't be afraid to say what the hell you want, okay? Say what you want, but say what you want to be given, okay? What you want to happen to you. We got Ra, share your gift. I almost said light, because he's the sun guy. Hi, Father God, Ra. Yeah, see, he in reverse. I'm not liking that. And he came out after the fire guardian. It's almost like there's like an army. There's an army rising up, and there's an army rising up to break every chain, break every chain, break every chain, to break every chain, break every chain, break every chain. Yes, that's what's that? Is that Tasha Combs? Break every chain. I can't remember if it's Tasha Combs or Jacqueline Carr. Yeah, for him to come out after that as well. And then with share your gift, don't share your gift. Don't let them take what belongs to you. That's your gift. I gave it to you, God says. That evokes the love that I have for you. Okay? It was a reading in the past that I said, well, it was very recent. It said, like, God is, you're doing so well. God is surprised and is wondering what upgraded version you're using. Because a lot of the stuff you didn't have to be told to do and stuff like that. And it's reminding me, of that reading because it's like a lot of gifts came out, a lot of stuff as well, and knowing that, everybody else, is probably just hating, probably just hating. This is probably why we here right now. They not paying fair because they just hating. They rather just hate instead of putting just as much work in or just ignoring you, okay? Ignoring you. Why isn't there an option to ignore you if you bother them so damn much? Why must your existence not be here any longer for them to be okay? Why do you rattle their feathers so much? Why? Because you have a gift. You got favor. Favor looks too good on you and not good enough on them. Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times, okay? It's like I gave it to you. I gave your gifts and talents to you to use, okay? So if you ain't using them, nobody else can use them. So a lot of y'all could be dealing with people who are, you're pitching your ideas, you're pitching your work or something like that, and they're making it seem like it's not important, not valuable or anything like that. Pamela Coleman Smith, so PCS could be significant as well because that's what they did to her. And they make so much money off of her creations, her illustrations, okay? Her work has inspired a lot of tarot decks to be made today. And not just ending with that. They created a book on her behalf, charged $200 to sell this book, telling about Pamela Coleman Smith, and some of her drawings are in there. But when she was on this earth, she took her work to everybody, and everybody turned it down. And that's what they're trying to do to you. They're not being fair. They're making it seem like your stuff is not valuable enough, so you could possibly say, well, it's not worth anything. Keep it, I got many more. And they're keeping it and going to use it to create something totally different, as if you were never in the process. That's what we're dealing with. That's how unfair they're being. Shalom Master. You're an ascended master. But it's like, I also was thinking Shalom. That's one of Jesus' kids. Mary Magdalene is out here. That's one of his kids. He has 4 kids. Shalom, Sarah, Seneca, and Maxim. And praying mantis. The mantis being star system could be important as well. It says be graceful in movement and action. Yesterday I was talking about in the reading that, I was just talking about it, wasn't it? Yeah, but I was talking about, like how you have, there's something about your dignity or something like that. Oh, they work as hard as you. They don't you work harder than them, but they get to only get some of what they get. But, so what's the problem? It's your dignity. And, your dignity comes from always wanting to save somebody else, always want to save somebody else from the embarrassment. And then this be graceful in movement and action is like when they swing on you, instead of like swinging back, block the punch, or they swing so hard they almost tip over and lose their balance. And then how you block yourself is almost like you're catching them with your hand as a pillow or something like that. That's how graceful you've been. And they still find a way to cheat you. They still feel the need to cheat, okay? When whatever you do, it embodies good energy, integrity. Like I would say about Miss Loyal up there. Loyal Cora. Okay. Oh, sorry. And then we got air guardian. See, air sign is important. Shift your perception. It ain't nothing wrong with what you think. It ain't nothing wrong with your beliefs. It ain't nothing wrong with it, okay? Walk in that. Be authentic. Be eccentric. Be a gypsy. Be a hippie. Be whatever you want to be. Be weird, outlandish, okay? Be emo if you want to. Sometimes your emotions tell you more about anything than anything, okay? Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts in reverse. Because God's getting so mad at, because God loves you so much and thinks you're so precious that, God doesn't want to even share you with the world, with your gifts. They don't even want you to, cast your pearls before a swine. Yeah, like they say in the Bible. All the Bible ain't true. You just got to ask God for your discernment and see what's true and what's not. But, don't cast your pearls before a swine. Because that's what I've been doing. You come in with the integrity. You come and be graceful. And they still slap your hand and shit, okay? You just saved their ass, okay? They hanging from a building. And they swinging. And you're trying to let... ask them to grab your hand. And they're swinging at your hand and shit. And they end up falling. Because it was just you. Athena, wise decision. And it will be wise. It will be wise to take heed, okay? And it will be wise if you felt the need to pull back your power, felt the need to not share as much anymore, felt the need. It's okay. It was a wise decision. Not here, okay? With Kadesh, okay? Sexual wisdom, okay? Wisdom back to back, wise back to back, okay? Like nobody can trick you. Nobody can manipulate you. Nobody can try to, seduce you in any type of way. And Kadesh, she's not a seduction energy. She's just open to sex. For what I understand about her, like she's open to sex. It's giving me more Leo energy as well. Mirror guardian, take time to reflect. Like they need to. Hey, I'm back. Wow. Did I say thank you for the 6 like? I'm sorry. The 5th and the 6 like. Thank you. May God bless you just for that. I feel like I did, but if I didn't, I'm sorry. Uh, I like to acknowledge them all. Since it's not that much, it's not much of a bother. But yeah, I was saying like they need to take some time to reflect on who you are, but also they're wanting you to reflect on the decision to pull yourself back, pull your energy back, if that is necessary in your life. Okay, water guardian. Dang, we got all of them. Fire, air, water. We didn't get earth yet. Connect with your emotions. I was saying this earlier. Wow. Yeah, your emotions are telling you a lot about yourself, telling you a lot about which way to go. Even if it feels like the right thing is what God is telling you to do. God is probably just testing you at that time to see um, if you would listen to what was instilled, what was applied. Wisdom is your smarts applied. Things, experiences that happen to your life applied. That's what wisdom is. And then we have wisdom back to back here, wise wisdom, and then sexual wisdom. Also, I even feel like that's very significant for someone who wants to chasten themselves and be celibate and stuff like that. They want you to keep that up if that is something that you're doing already. But if not, if you were considering it, you definitely should um, continue being celibate. Okay. Earth magic. Might as well be, huh? Epona. Okay. Someone's getting a pony. I'm just kidding. But it could be. Epona. Earth magic. So I even feel like even working or focusing more on the divine feminine in you, whether you're divine masculine or not, focusing more on that, seeing how God is speaking to you in that way. And divine feminine deals with a lot when it comes to emotions. Okay. Then we got autumn. Okay, release the old and rest. So something happened in autumn that displeased someone, and I feel like karma is coming from that. Maybe even black magic, because we got a crow here. They represent black magic to me. Also, the cross between spirit and human, well, being. Spirit's presence, and then the other one. Sorry, hermit. Does it say hermit? Yeah, retreat and recharge in reverse. It's also giving me like you don't have to you're not the one that has to take a chill pill. Someone else does, okay? Someone else should be chanting as well. He gives me Jesus energy, Yeshua's energy. You hear Yeshua, you must be, because Mary Magdalene here, okay? Your man is going to be everywhere you are. Thank you so much for the 7th like. May God bless you just for that. And shout out to the 2 people up in here. Spring, okay. So y'all getting all the seasons. Yeah, see your seeds grow. So your seeds are coming. Your seeds are coming. I feel like it may be something as well planted in the autumn time, but early as spring, we had summer here. You should see those seeds start to blossom. Okay. Peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right. Because I feel like this is in reverse because you are right. Okay. This could be Wakamama Taurus energy as well. Yeah. I even feel like someone smokes a pipe. That could just confirm that this message is for you. Rabbits, that looked like a rabbit. Is it a rabbit? Oh, I thought it was a deer. A deer or a rabbit could be significant. Deers are about nurturing, mothering, and stuff like that. Rabbit is about fertility, also good fortune coming on the rise. And then we also have Wakamama with the buffalo, which means good fortune. Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. So this is giving me like, see, you've been chosen by your ancestors, and your ancestors are just messed up right now because everything they've tried to do, every path they try to create for you, every which way they try to be the opposite of um, like when you get caught, or when they sabotage you, when they try to block you or something like that, they show you the opposite way or something, and they're tired of having to do that. They're tired of having to navigate and stuff like that. And then we got Kalima, and I saw Kalima all together, so someone's name could be that as well. Spiritual transformation. If it is, this message is definitely for you. Spiritual transformation. She was birthed for a specific purpose. It's like you were born for this. You needed to be a part of this life. Okay, and thought, oh, the divine masculine. So the divine masculine, they could be really focusing on him. Like maybe most of this message was about him. You know, like I wouldn't be surprised. And Father God thought is one thought away, and he doesn't play, and he also likes to be called Father God Ra. In this picture, to me, I think he's looking crazy. He's like seeing through you, staring through you. You know, staring to you, like it's like you're in a staring contest. You don't know you're a part of. You know. For thought to come out as representing the divine masculine reading and the divine masculine, divine feminine reading, it's like um, it's like both of them. Both of them need to embody a divine masculine, but know when to use the divine feminine as well, the divine masculine and the divine feminine. So I'm gonna leave it there for that part of the reading. I hope that the message blessed you and you enjoyed it. Just take it as an ace, takes what really spoke to you and spit out the rest. Okay. Um, yeah, trusting an unknown. They really want to remind you of that. Trusting an unknown. And be careful who you share your gifts with. That was actually a lot. Okay. Yeah, be careful who you share your gifts with as well. Ooh, we got my eye. Were you in reverse or not? Hi, my eye. Okay, my eye. Divine intervention. Weigh up your options. Choose the higher good. Ooh, I was speaking about this earlier. Wow. And my aunt's name means mama where you at, or I'm the mama of all of that. I created all of that. So you're in charge of all of that. You have a big part in this mission. Okay, a lot of your choices and decisions really matter. Not that you have to feel like you need to dictate everything or control everything. No, like the flow of your decisions are mattering, if that makes sense. Like, so whether you make the wrong decision or not, like how well and how your decisions flow really makes sense. I mean, really matter. And then the Ma'at is also about balancing the scales. Divine intervention. God has stepped in because God is just sick and tired of it. And God's like, okay, so you want to play unfair? I'm going to be unfair too. Thank you for that eighth like. If you're still here, may God bless you just for that. Hey, Monique. Hey. Shout out to the two people up in here. Like, so you want to play unfair? I'll show you what's unfair, which is favor. Okay. I'm gonna show you how much I love my favorite one. Okay, God favor me. They whispered, conspired. They told their lies. God favors them. And it says inner fire. So you got some inner fire they want you to use, but they also want you to just let it simmer, okay? Let your passion lead you to your purpose. I mean, I was saying, like, the flow of your decisions really matter. And I think that's kind of corresponded to that. Wow. Wow, thank you. Thank you for that. Joan of Arc, sacred activist. Do not be afraid. Stand up for your beliefs. I was talking about that earlier. Thank y'all for confirming. Y'all just coming out here confirming. What didn't she say? Didn't she say? Thank you. All is in perfect time, and this is it. It's time to take action now. I will be here to help you every step of the way, and that's in reverse. It's time to sit still. Let God be God, okay? Let God show God's love to you. God will point you in. God will put you in when they're ready to put you in. Put me on the team, coach. Yeah, God, coach will put you on the team. Okay. But all is in perfect timing. All is stagnant energy. If you don't feel the need to do something, is because your emotions are trying to tell you not to do that thing. Shout out to the 5 people up in here. I appreciate y'all time today. But they want you to hold back some of your energy from people. You're pouring out of an empty well. And actually, you're not. Because you're so self-sufficient. You're so regenerative. If that's how you say it. Yeah, like you regenerate so easily. Do so easily. But people aren't grateful. So God wants you to pull back your energy. People are cheating, okay? People are cutting corners. So God is saying the best way to beat them at their game is to not play. Let me play, all right? Where I made the rules. And then if I want to make this chess move or this move in general, I can make this move, whether it went by rules or not, okay? Because that's how my favor works. That's how my love goes. That's the way love goes. Get your power back. You have forgotten who you are. You must have forgotten who you are because you are favored by God. You are a child of the divine. So take back your power, okay? Take back your power. Literally, they're saying. Like, take back your power. They don't deserve it. Take back your power, not to just use it for, them, against them or anything like that. They don't deserve it. They don't deserve your presence. So bless them with your absence. The, you do? Wow, Ariel. Thank you for sharing that. So put me in, Coach, a lot. What you got to do to get a reading? Check in the description box. So I have private readings. You have to email me if you want the private reading. But if you want to read it on live here, publicly, the information is readily available in the description box. Hi, Voyager 2. And shout out to the 4 people up in here. As y'all new into my chat, I love acknowledgement. And you see I acknowledge y'all. So can I have a like if you haven't already? And may God bless you just for that as well. But yeah, I like to be acknowledged, and most of the time, unless you're inquiring about something like that, if you want to be in the chat, you want to be acknowledged too. So acknowledge me right back. I will guarantee you, I will acknowledge you, and you'll feel seen and heard. Okay. But yeah, thank y'all. Thus far, who did decide to like the video? Wow, that slept. Hey, y'all, I'm back. Hey, y'all, I'm back. I do live in a homeless shelter, so if I go out, my internet goes out. I'm coming back. I try my best. And sometimes when the energy is like this, people are cheating. People are not being fair. And they're causing my internet to go out more than usual, okay? Quicker than they're supposed to. But this one wanted to come out roomy in reverse. Personal experience of God. Breaking boundaries. And that's in reverse because God wants you to take back your power. Literally. Pack it up and leave, okay? Personal experience of God. God is saying, I'm saying that to you personally, okay? You gonna hear me speak loud and clear. Or do you want me to just tell you in a soft voice? Because now it's one of those things. It's imperative that you, for some of you guys, and I'm not trying to preach at nobody, we all here learning and stuff like that. But it's going to be imperative that you be obedient, okay? The book Obadiah in the Bible could be significant as well. Trust your angels. Yes, give it to God. God is your biggest angel, okay? Let go of your expectation of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan, okay? So one path you was going in, they want you to stop that completely, abruptly. Some of that is just some of you guys need to quit your job, okay? I'm not telling you to quit your job. Confirm with God first, okay? I don't know your, stories or your responsibilities and stuff like that, but some of them God does tell you that, okay? Job in the Bible, Steve Jobs could be significant, as well. Job, most of what happened to Job is because he had a job, or he had this job mindset, my my avatar, Babaji, she gives me higher self energy, that's why it says my avatar is like, this is your avatar appearing to you, your person, the person that represents you in the spiritual realm. This is them, okay? Interconnectedness, okay? Yeah, we're all connected. Understanding the inner workings, okay? Understanding that there's a plan. God always has a plan. God always has a plan for his favorite ones, okay? My avatar, your higher self. And that's upright. So somebody is really connected to that. And that's why you seem so precious to God. And then now, especially as you guys are coming across this reading, if it resonates with you, how it resonates with you as well, a lot of this stuff is going to be made more apparent to you, okay? And it's going to look like, like you're in alignment. You're going to start becoming in alignment because it's going to naturally guide you. You're going to be naturally guided. Sanat Kumara, open channel, signs, code, download, and sacred information. I was just saying that. Wow. Love that. Sanat Lathan could be important as well. The movie she plays in, maybe someone really likes her as an actor as well. Could be significant. The role she played. Maybe someone's an athlete, a wife, I'm also even getting like someone also be finding out like their wife was, lying about who the dad was, and she knew the dad the whole time. That dad was her boss or something like that. Thank you for that ninth like if you're still here, and may God bless you just for that. Okay, I appreciate that. Okay, no, it's not yet time. See? So all is in perfect timing is in reverse, and then no, it's not yet time is upright. This is not is not the divine right time to take action. Please be patient. The opportune moment is approaching. Opportunity, opportunity, opportunity. Okay. So God got something in their back pocket. Okay. Opportunity for you. Many doors are opening up. I've been saying that a lot in this reading. Many things are opening up. It's not the time though. It's not the time for some of you guys. And then the not the time could also be taking back that power, not exerting yourself too much. Okay, your prayers are being answered. Your prayers been answered. Okay, I'm even getting like God is saying like your prayers been answered. They're supposed to be on your doorstep. Okay, and they keep playing with you, but we in the playing field now. Okay. Answer will come soon, although perhaps in forms you didn't expect. You didn't expect this. Some of you guys aren't even aware that people are sabotaging you right under your nose, okay? Not playing fair. You're doing everything by the book, and everybody else is cutting corners. And then, because you're doing everything by the book, they want to trip you. You running all slow. You're that turtle with the tortoise and the hares and that story. Like you're the turtle, taking long. Your natural speed is slow, and the rabbit ends up taking a nap. But instead of in your case, instead of the rabbits, your rabbits are not taking a nap. Okay, they're waiting on you to pass by. They're stopping. They're stopping to see how far they are ahead of you. But they're only stopping so that when you come closer, they can trip you, deter you even more off the road. That's actually resonating with me in here. It's like the better I do on here, like sometimes like why am I at the point where I'm like kind of like low key hoping, even though it sounds crazy, that I don't do well. And I'm like, even though I know I can manifest that, I don't do well because of that. It's like I'm okay with that. Like it's safer here. It's safer here because I've been beat up so much. And you guys are feeling like that. You've been beat up so much, and all you just trying to do is play the same game they playing, okay? And these games that they playing, you ain't got to be on no teams. You ain't even got to work with these motherfuckers, okay? They ain't honestly, they not even your competition. There's not even a competition in a lot of this stuff. Earlier it said there's always enough. So that means there's like an absence of competition, absence of having to be, favored it, but like I said, God's favor is not going to play fair either. That's natural, what God favors does. Because God loves us so much. Because God sees all the stuff that we don't see. Sometimes they don't want us to see some of this stuff. Because it's just so bad, so triggering, so horrifying. It was this one, right? Your loved ones are safe, but don't worry, you safe. I was just talking about how like some of my prayers like be like to do worse so that I won't be targeted or something. Like it was like something I used to kind of hope for that in like school too, like or I would hope that like when I did get a good grade, I wouldn't be the only one that got the good grade because a lot of people would talk bad about me about that. As well, hey, is my chat messed up? Hey, two people. But yeah, so yeah, like I used to be scared to get the highest grade or just the only highest grade because people would think I'm a teacher's pet or I did something to cheat, and that's not even something that crossed my mind. I don't even feel the need to cheat. Like sometimes I'm surprised at how well I do. There's been times I'll like get the like it will be a curb because of me, but the curb wouldn't matter. Like the curb only will matter because of them because like my grade could be my grade. But I messed up that. I used to mess up, the curves on the grade. Like if they wanted to give a curve, they couldn't give a curve really because they would have to consider my high grade being so far out. So that could be significant for someone. It's like that's how they feeling. They feeling like you mess up the curve and you don't. Thank you so much for raining down on me. Rain down on me. With the hearts and the hundreds. Okay. Prioritize self care. They like, yeah, just focus on yourself. Okay. Do what you got to do for yourself. And this being right here, I look at her as Archangel Michelle, Michael's counterpart. Even though he's documented as being with Faith, or something like that. I look at her as Michelle. Or she told me her name is Michelle. But yeah, so, and it says angels. Wow. Archangel Michael has a lot to say. Angels of healing are with you. I was thinking that, and I'm named Archangel Raphael. Didn't it? Or it says that here too. A time of healing is about to bless your life. Accept Archangel Raphael's emerald green light while enhance your strength. And I was talking about Pamela Coleman Smith earlier, and she loves the color green. So yeah, so green, you're gonna be seeing a lot of green to confirm that this message was for you and it's coming true right now. Step into the spotlight. So no matter what they did, what obstacles they try to put in your way, you're gonna be in the spotlight. The light is gonna shine on you. And God's gonna make sure of it. Be honest with yourself in reverse, because you've always been honest with yourself. They're not honest with themselves, okay? They're gonna get the right spotlight. That's some of these people, like you could tell like what they did to get in certain positions, because they'll end up getting embarrassed in certain ways. Like, and sometimes embarrassment, I tell you guys, sometimes embarrassment is actually worse than actual pain, physical pain, because like people will kind of do things to avoid embarrassment. Like go as far as killing somebody to avoid embarrassment. Their reputation being tarnished and stuff. But sometimes when that happens to celebrities, it's like the act of embarrassment that happens to them could kind of give you a clue of what they did, like either what they did to cheat the system, or what they're paying for, like the karma that they're paying for as well. Like, and then what they did to someone, probably someone else, something similar, maybe on a lower scale, because God makes sure, okay, you will know that was an act of God personally, okay? We had personal spirits of God earlier, personally, all right? Oh, Rama and Sita, holy union. Yeah, see, no matter what, you're going to step into the spotlight. A lot of y'all going to be power couples, okay? A holy union is coming, okay? Soulmate connection, romantic opportunity. See, opportunity is here, okay? They try to stop it. And God was like, I favor both of them. So they're going to be together. And I was before this came out, I was about to say someone's name starts with the R, okay? And Ra is bringing me to the beginning of Rama's name, Ra. So it's like, Ra, I feel like Ra's rage keeps like firing up because a dad could be very significant in their life. Like maybe a dad feels a certain type of way, or someone's not listening to a dad's advice or a father figure's advice. That is very what is it called? It's reasonable. It's reasonable. Lack of better words, reasonable advice, but they don't want to listen to it because, honestly, I think it would just prove that some of the decisions they made were wrong in the past, and again, like it's giving me an embarrassed feeling, where that feeling of embarrassment would hurt more than admitting that someone was right. Yeah, I mean, it would just hurt more than anything. And Kalimar comes out here as well, so she is so close to y'all. Okay, so you could be from Middle Eastern or like attracted to their culture and stuff. I'm not religious. I just put all the religions together because I believe it all ends in love. God's love. That's the way God love goes. Janet Jackson. I was trying to remix. Cut the course to dramas, fears, and limitation. Okay, so like some of you guys probably even have fear of spotlight. Thank you for raining down on me. Rain down on me. It says 0 people up in here, and someone was raining down on me. Wow, wow. See, they not playing fair. They not fair. All right, that's crazy. Okay, Isis reclaiming magic. Okay, I'm even getting like they're saying like we're stating that this is just magic. Okay, this is just magic, but we're the magicians. Okay, call back your power. What is rightfully yours? They said this twice in this reading in 2 different decks. Hey, thank you, Irel. Is it Irel? I like that. It almost sounds like it could be like Ariel or something like that. I love it though. It's like call back your power. Like take back your shit from people who don't deserve it. They're saying, you know. And Isis, she's a goddess of many names and stuff like that. So you're gonna be known by many things. Is past she's known by at she's known as 10,000 names, the goddess of 10,000 names, but now it's more than that, she says. I used to say 1,000 names on accident, and then I got a 10th like as I was trying to get that out. Thank you so much for the 10th like, and may God bless you just for that. And Mary Magdalene comes out again. Oh my goodness, y'all really, like, do y'all know about Mary Magdalene? They probably, she wants y'all to sit down and learn about her. If you, if you don't, you are the answer. Be guided to your purpose. Exactly. Like, you know, all, like, where you are. Like, I'm getting, like, they're saying, like, stay put. That's why they want you to call back your power, take back your stuff from people who don't deserve it. But it's like stay put right here. You know the answer. You are the answer. Okay. And then some of these ties are gonna that are gonna be cut. It's gonna give you the answer. It's gonna release some of the answers you've been looking for. I was gonna stop this deck. Okay. Vajra Yogini, transcending fear, facing fear leads to fearlessness. Embrace your power. You know, like some, it's like you got, like, some of you guys are kind of scared. I saw 5 people up in here. Some of you guys are kind of scared. What would happen? You know, like, what would happen if you take any type of action? You know, like, but the action that God wants you to take, you're able to take that action. So that's how you'll know the action you have to take. And it may displease someone, it may disappoint someone, but don't worry. Only God's disappointment is matters. Okay. And it says deeper insights are at hand. Your overall plan is good, but the details need work. Reflect before moving forward. Move. That next move. Okay. That next move is important. But when Mary Magdalene came out, I said they want you to stay where, or stay put where you are. So it's like, yeah, your overall plan is good, but it needs a little bit of work. Okay. But we're taking care of that. You laid those burdens on us, okay? Or trying to convince you to lay those burdens on us. Yes, no one else. Yes, no one else. If it don't approve God, then that's when you should be questioning. But if it approves God, who cares? Okay. Welcome abundance into your life. Prosperity is on its way to you. Have faith that source will heal your financial challenges. And that's in reverse because a lot of you guys keep worrying about it. You claim you put it to God. You gave it to God and stuff like that, but you keep worrying about it. Thank you so much for writing it down on me. Writing down on me. Shout out to the 3 people in here. Taurus. Oh, I've been sitting his energy, and this is Isis' son. See, y'all children. Y'all children, I'm even feeling like the anger is coming from the children. Some of y'all children are just so mad at this. They've seen this. They witnessed this, okay? They've tolerated this. They had to endure some of these experiences with you. And like, no more. Horus was born just to, defeat the people who were, abusing the country, abusing his town, his community. Belief makes manifest. Thoughts attract and creates, okay? And I'm even feeling like, like, see, this is what, gives you favor because you know what to think. Like you do the right thing. You try to be on the right path all the time. So they don't have to like remind you like, oh, what you're thinking, you're manifesting. And I even mentioned some of that when I was talking about my own testimony, like where I knew like certain things I would say, I would probably manifest that. But I wouldn't care about manifesting that because I'm like, okay, man, this makes me safe. This makes me feel protected. Okay. It may not give me the results that I desire, but it makes me feel protected. And that means more to me than anything. Yeah. So manifestation vortex. This also giving me like someone's in like a matrix, like someone doesn't want to get out of a matrix, like someone has this mindset. Maybe they have a hard time breaking this lack mentality, this lack mindset, thinking it's not enough. And that's why they feel they have to cheat. They have to sabotage you. It's also giving me like this image where like it's 2 people eating, and then one person is like enjoying their food, and then the other person is kind of like, because it's not something that they love or something like that, they're kind of picking through it. And then because the other person is enjoying their food, the same food, they both got the same food, like the person who doesn't really want the food, they start messing up, the flow of how that person is eating. Maybe put their spoon in there while they trying to dig their spoon in the same plate, if that makes sense. It's like because of how content you are, that makes people targeted to want to just ruin your stuff, even if they have the same thing in front of them on the table. Okay. But like I said, God favors us, and God favors those who are thankful for what they have. Thank you for raining down on me. Hey, rain down on me. And shout out to these 3 people up in here. Y'all been in here for a minute. I appreciate y'all time today. Y'all could be anywhere else, and y'all decided to spend some time with me. I hope that this message is blessing you and you're enjoying it. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Join this tribe, this kingdom of God. We are building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. Okay. It's time to play. Yes, time to get your mind off of some of this. You're working too hard and worrying about everything. Seek out joyous experiences to bring balance into your life. That's why they want you to take your power back. They want you to, because you probably are a person who's working at every time somebody calls off, they calling you that replacement on your days off and stuff, expecting you to come in, expecting you to say yes. And then they're going to be surprised when you finally say no. And they're going to try to punish you. But God's favor is going to rule all of it. Because when Jesus say yes, nobody can say no, okay? Be a light to others. Because that's going to help you be able to shine your light on others unapologetically. You have a powerful message to share. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. You guys need to save your energy for stuff like this, okay? Being a light worker is so powerful, but it's also so draining, okay? Especially like a lot of us readers, when we get up here after a reading, no matter how long it is, especially if it's a long one, but if it's a short one, it could take a lot of energy from us because we're tapping into the collective's energy and how they're feeling. And if we're an empath, we'll receive that. We absorb it. It's almost like we're absorbing that type of energy in our skin. We're actually living that energy. Thank you for raining down on me. Hey, rain down on me. Shout out to the 4 people up in here. Yeah, we're absorbing that energy, and it's hard for us to dispel some of that energy because it's so heavy on us, and because our natural attraction is giving me like how lint is attracted or dirt like that's how this energy attaches to us, and it stays there and it's hard to get off and stuff like that, and it's not supposed to get off because like you're absorbing so that they can receive as well, so it's like your sacrifice for them, and God is tired of seeing that you're the only one sacrificing, you're the only one being drained, you're pouring from an empty cup. You could be a divine feminine, but I don't think it is. I think it's just any divine feminine or divine masculine. Shout out to the 6 people up in here. I appreciate y'all time today. All right. If you like what you see and you want to bless me, go ahead and smash that baby, that like button, and may God bless you just for that. Anything else? Dwa, cool. Okay, yeah, be cool. When I see him, I think about being cool. But divine mention, enlightened action, make choices from the heart. Like all your decisions, the flow of your decision is gonna keep you going. Okay, some of you guys could benefit from sitting under a tree. Buddha could be close to you as well. Those energy, Buddha, Odin, energies that sit under the tree to get more clarity, insight about a situation. That's one of your things. That's one of your abilities to absorb energy. See, and it says this is a time for great spiritual growth for you. You are evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. I was just talking about the energy we absorb. See, they want you to stop doing that because it's causing your vibration to sink. It's not rising as much as it should be. Okay, it's almost like when I'm getting like on a movie, like there's like one of those like first type of planes or the small planes, the really small planes that you could see them in there, like they in a car, like someone's trying to take off in that plane, and then somebody else on the ground is trying to grab onto that plane, while it's going up, and then it's making the plane go down. But like if they didn't ever jump on the plane, like the plane would have been able to fly up with no problem. That's how they doing with you. Ooh, blue beans. See, all different type of beings from different dimensions are very significant. Light transmission, wounds heal, important information, charging up. Hey, 5 people. So yeah, charging up. So blue and green could be significant. Throat chakra and heart chakra could be significant as well. For wounds heal, important information, charging up is like taking this time to use it as a break to catch okay? Because you're gonna need it. You're gonna need your energy to share to others, to be a teacher. Oh, I got his energy in another reading very recently. Shiva. Okay, this is Ganesh's dad. And Ganesh is about removing obstacles, and he's like an angry God. Like, see, God is very angry. But he wants to be sweet for you. He's giving me like, he's like, yeah, I can hold the fire in two of my arms, and then two of these could be empty enough to hug you, or something like that. And I was in reverse. The end of a cycle. Debts are paid. Choose your destiny. Okay. See, it ain't over. It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. But debts will be paid. This is what's coming. Okay. Your destiny. You're on the line, or the pathway for your destiny. Be cool. Be cool about it. Travel the road easily. And heart chakra. Open your heart. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others, and let love heal the situation. That's the way God loves goes. Okay. No one perfect. Okay. And stop judging yourself because of other things that other people are doing. Like, you're thinking you're doing something wrong, but in reality is because someone's just not playing fair. You're not doing anything wrong. You don't need to critique anything or tweak anything. None of that. None of that. Don't give up on love. Love rules everything. A relationship you cherish can be healed. Okay. Allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. You could be seeing dolphins. It could be reminding you you're going to connect with your twin flame if you guys haven't already, especially if you guys are in separation and need reconciliation. That's coming. They're like, don't give up. Okay. Don't give up. You come to this part. Maybe even, like, shift your focus off other things that are stressing you out, and pay more attention to the loving part of yourself. But just loving yourself, starting with loving yourself first. If you don't love yourself, how can anybody else love you? How could you even tell them how to love you? Okay, so I'm gonna leave it right there for that part. I hope that part blessed you. Shout out to 4 people up in here. I appreciate y'all time today. If you haven't already, please bless me with the like, just so you don't forget, and may God bless you just for that. And she don't really she's very picky about how she appears in certain decks. She don't really like this appearance, but she kind of tolerates it as well. But something about somebody hair could be very important. They keep doing that. Someone could probably want a haircut. Maybe it look like this or something like that. You want to get a hairstyle like that as well. Trust the guidance you're receiving. And again, and like the divine's like, yeah, whatever she said is right. Okay. Archangel Uriel is here. Okay. Has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. I am also present to clear away your worries so you can trust your divine guidance. And that I am is Archangel Michael. Okay. So I was sensing his presence, and when I pulled out the deck, these cards were just flopping out. Ooh. And that was a lot too. It was this much. Oh, sorry. This much. And then miraculous moments. So miracles are coming. It's your time for your miracle. You pressed your way in the midst of the crowd. Came in anyway, even though you weren't allowed. I can see you saying to yourself, if I could just touch Jesus, I don't need nobody else. It's your time for your miracle. Don't you be discouraged. Don't you be dismayed. You have not been denied. It's only been delayed. It may seem like it ain't your turn at night, but don't you get discouraged. Just stay in the light. It's your time for your miracle. And then Guru Ram Das, he also gives me Rod's energy. Miraculous moment. Harmony surrounds you. Expect miracles. Like, I even feel like that could be related to the forgiveness again. Like, you're gonna end up being in harmony with the person. It's like, and expect it like fast. Like, expect it fast. Maybe it's not gonna be as tough as you thought it would be, or something like that. I keep getting that energy in my readings as well. Let's get this tarot deck then. All right. So whole thing, okay? And we got Mommy Cleo. She was in reverse, okay? She was in reverse with Julius Caesar, and this is the Empress. So, Empress, yeah, see, they keep tying up this divine feminine, okay? That's divine feminine energy. Yeah, they keep tying her up. Okay, they want her to be like God. The divine wants her to be inactive, but people are forcefully trying to stop her. Anybody else? Someone's name could be CC, starts with a C, or maybe their first middle, their nickname is like something with a C that doesn't relate to their first name. Persephone, like see Persephone, like maybe they call themselves like CC or something in that, you know. Um, Pluto, CPP, CP, CP, or something like that. But we got also Scorpio. So yeah, like I feel like someone is being held back by a Scorpio, but also, you know, Scorpio death energy could mean ancestors as well. It's like, see, your ancestors want you to like kick off your shoes and relax your feet and do nothing basically. You know, especially if you're pregnant and stuff like that, don't strain yourself. Take your power back. You know, people are used to you doing everything, carrying the whole load, doing all this stuff with the kids, the animals, and stuff like that. All these animals could be significant. You may have a lot of cats on the other side, even, you know, some type of wild animal, even if it's not a lion. But that's giving me, you know, heavy feline energy, so Leo energy. But you know, they're getting tired of, you know, people having people to turn their plans, having them revamp their plans and stuff like that. Especially a mother, a mother, a grandmother as well, and they could be on the other side. Then Perseus, yeah, P's are significant, C's and P's are significant. It's also giving me like cup as well, something about a cup, maybe even Ace of Cups energy, Holy Grail cup energy. We saw Mary Magdalene twice, and when they were around, you know, during their time, you know, the Holy Grail was very significant, the cup of the Holy Grail, you know, and Jesus' original or real last name that he resonates with is Saint Grail, you know, like and it has Grail in it, the Holy Grail in it, you know, like, so you are the Grail. The Grail is you, you know. And then the Prince of Coins. It's like someone is carrying this energy, and that's in reverse. Like someone's carrying this energy, holding something back from this Empress, or this Empress would benefit from, you know, exerting her power, you know, because her the fertility energy is giving me like she can produce so much, like whether it's a baby or not, but you know, like I feel like it's other things, like she could produce a lot of stuff. And then the Empress energy, a lot of things grows around her. She's royalty, okay? Someone's stopping them from being royalty, you know. So this could be another woman, you know, stopping them as well. Persephone, Demeter, her mom, like someone's listening to um their mom's counsel, and their mom is leading them astray. You know, their mom really wasn't good at, you know, relationships when it was their time, when they were your age, whatever age you're pursuing someone right now, like they weren't ready, or they made a lot of mistakes that they're trying to forget, and it's actually gonna kind of steer you on the wrong road, you know, because like say if like a mother operates in the capacity that she wants to forget that her ex-husband beat her, okay, and then she gets a daughter or a son, they are with partners that beat them, but she don't see that in them. She don't see that in their partners. And then so she just listening to what her children says, and instead of just listening to what her children say and believing them, she's like, well, I don't think that about them and stuff like that, like it never happened to her or something like that. So something like that could be significant as well. So, oh my God, I was not looking at this deck when I was talking about the Grail, the Holy Grail or something like that. Yeah, see, the cup is coming. The Ace of Cups is going to overflow, okay? Melodies from heaven rain down on me. What is that? Sensitivity? Sorry. I was trying to see what that card was. But yeah, like, yeah, so like a lot of that stuff, and especially for the Empress, enduring a lot of shit, okay? But if she was with her emperor, or she's about to be with her emperor, he's going to stand by her, okay? He's going to help her to heal, okay? And I don't try to romanticize the, twin flame journey as if, like once you get in union with this person, everything's gonna be okay. Because that's not even a good way to think of anything. Like there's gonna be trials and tribulations with a lot of that, and I spoke something about that earlier. But like it's gonna help. It's gonna help. Like how Boaz was a slave owner basically, or he was a plantation owner, let's just say. And then Ruth ended up being one of the people that worked in his plantation, and he took a liking to her. And it's like, so maybe after seeing someone he could love and care for, do the work that he was already overseeing with other people, like it could change his heart. It could change how he treats those people, because your wife was just that same person, okay? Or your wife connects with those type of people. Like, so you could see them in a different light. And sometimes that's another lesson that the twin flame journey union ends up teaching you all, how to look at um, yourself in another, and it's really that because when you find a twin, it's really yourself, and that's why God paired you like that. Is yourself. And then so seeing that innocence in yourself, it's same way like how a mother would care about like how their child develops and stuff like that, or those mothers who want to break the patterns, the generation patterns and stuff like that. They will put themselves in their child's shoes to not ever repeat the same abuse that may have happened to them. Like, so you kind of apply that same knowledge or logic to this twin flame journey when you find them. And then maybe everything will be all merry, and okay. Mary Kay, Ashley could be important as well. Okay, the Olsons, yeah, the lover's path. You're on the lover's path. Cupid is shooting his arrow at you. Okay, I keep that card in. He's Cupid is shooting his arrow. And normally my Prince of Swords means Jesus as well. See, I knew you was gonna come. What's up? Cupid doesn't lie, but you won't know unless you give it a try. Ooh, baby, true love won't die, but you won't know unless you give it a try. Yeah, and then we got Seven of Staffs, which is like a boundaries card, and they were saying that it's like it's time to put down your shield, but it's time to put down your shield and be ready to fight. Okay, be ready to fight just in case we need to put you in, like we said earlier. Okay, put you in, coach. Okay. Yeah, and then the dragons are about protecting treasure as well. It's like, because you're that precious, you're that favorite. That's why they want to protect you. Balance, temperance in reverse, Vulcan and Venus. Like a lot of these couples coming out, they both have the same name or something. That's also giving me whether the name is the same. It's like y'all name goes really good together. Maybe even to make a nickname as well. Like I heard like Mimi, Shishi. Maybe not Shishi. Maybe you spell it a certain way. But like both y'all first names could, make a good thing as well. Like Vivi and Cece, even PP, but like that sounds inappropriate. I don't know. But thank you for the 11th like if you're still here, and may God bless you just for that. If you're that one person, thank you. I appreciate you. Seven of Cups in reverse. I mean, well, this is upright. So, for that to come out after Temperance, it's like someone's trying to throw you off balance and kilter, by confusing you. Okay, maybe intoxicating you, maybe making you stay unsober. What's the opposite of sober? But intoxicated. um as well, like, but whatever vice it is. Okay. And Cleopatra pointed me back to Cleopatra right here. So even like going back to something. Started back at one, starting over or something like that. Maybe they're hiding that, like, we don't want you to start over. No, no, trust me. Be patient. Temperance could also be patience. Someone could be a Sagittarius. Thank you for the 12th like, and may God bless you just for that. I appreciate y'all today. I haven't been able to say it because it hasn't been that many people in here, but I've been seeing the numbers. I've been seeing them. I just don't have time to point out how much is changing, the volatility. Okay. Vulcan also gives me vultures as well. Like, see, they've been vultures in your energy. They haven't been playing fair. Like, they also, like, eat dismembered stuff, feed on dead things as well. It's like something is just getting so damn old. Like, they keep feeding off of it though. Okay. Six of Cups. Maybe something from your childhood. Maybe something is getting old of how they're feeding off of something that you were given in your childhood. Maybe you got like a trust fund or something like that, as well as like, but also that trust fund could have been activated when you finally meet with your partner or get with your partner, especially if you're a heterosexual couple or participate in that. But Six of Cup energy is a past life energy. It's apologetic energy. I did think about reconciliations earlier. Also, it could mean like caring, you like caring for that child, like reaching back for that child as well, and like I was just talking about, putting yourself in the child's shoes, so you won't inflict that same pain that was inflicted or abuse that was inflicted onto you. Four of Cups, is that the one? Is it this one? This one, okay. It was hiding, okay. Princess of Wands, okay. So yeah, that's a message, okay. So someone is really coming in fast. It could be a woman. She's finally wanting to right her wrongs, but this could just be the energy of a Page of Wands. Page of Wands is like charismatic, hyper, but she sends messages and she gives good news for the most part. Like someone coming from back from your past to deliver good news as well, or it's gonna have a really great ending to this thing. And remember, I was talking about earlier, it's not going to probably be as bad as you think it is if you do have reconciliation to do with someone. And I saw Eight of Wands passing by. That could mean text message. So somebody is going to contact you. Divine Masculine been saying he's going to contact Divine Feminine soon. Okay, I just she because it's easier. Hey, Gentrell. I am Gentrell. Hey. Appreciate that. That was one of your likes, huh? I appreciate your time today. Either way it go. I see it going between 2 and 3 people, and that's fine, okay? That's fine. I know what it is already, okay? I know, okay? God's gonna make things happen for me when God makes the things happen for me, all right? Three of Staves, okay? See, a man could be, wanting to come and finally choose the woman, like, and put down one of his wands. Maybe he had a choice between 2 people, and, he chose one wand, and then a woman already comes with her wand because she's already securing herself. Thank you for raining down on me. Hey, rain down on me. Hey, thank you. And may God bless you for that. Wow. Yeah. So, like, she comes with her own thing. She could be Queen of Wine energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. She don't have to be. You got Princess of Wands as well here. So, someone could also have a fire sign kid. Six of, oh, so yeah, he's coming towards you, but somebody was told to stay still. I think that it's his Divine Feminine. She don't need to move. He needs to come. Okay, he needs to come, and that keeps coming out. Okay, because this Divine Feminine is getting anxious, and she's probably even feeling like that God is making her be anxious. But a lot of the time, God don't operate in anxiety. Okay, God doesn't want to confuse you either. We have the Seven of Cups here upright. So people are already in our energy trying to purposely confuse us, purposely. Okay. Two of Arrows. Like they're gonna do something they regret. Like in this picture, it looks like he did something, and then he's trying to cover it up, or he's trying to even make sure she's okay. Like maybe he hit her, a little bit too hard, harder than he thought it was. Like, or like something. He gave her something, and she ended up finally passing out or something like that. And then he's trying to make it look like she did it to herself, like, or that's what they were trying to do to you. Oh my God, especially the Divine Feminine, okay? Because I've been getting like this wrapped up energy. So maybe like Eight of Swords energy as well. They've been threatening us with the Four of Swords a lot. If we piss them off, it's me. They threaten me with the Four of Swords, and then I can hear them saying like, "That's your funeral, okay? You're dead for that." And then after a while, they started threatening me with the Eight of Swords. It's like double your funeral. Double. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Yeah. See, like, all the swords. Okay, all the swords that you could possibly put in somebody's back at once. They want to put in your back. You beyond pissed them off. Or, yeah, somebody about to find out about this man being behind a girl's, death or something like that. Something happened to this girl. I even feel like I get this movie a lot. The Medea Goes to Jail, Tyler Perry movie. And it got Derek Luke and Rudy Hux. See, I call her Rudy Huxtable, but Keisha Knight Pulliam. And Keisha Knight Pulliam, she knew Derek Luke when they were kids. And like he let some things happen with his boys to her, and he was blaming himself for a long time, and she ended up on the street. Like, she ended up being a streetwalker and stuff like that, but she was very smart. Like, they grew up, doing a lot of stuff, even wanting to go to law school together, I think, or something like that. But that didn't end up happening. And so someone's carrying that guilt, someone's carrying about knowing about a certain situation as well. And also, like, someone could be the reason why someone is in the street right now, homeless or on drugs, I'm getting as well, and stuff like that. Shout out to the 3 people up in here. I appreciate y'all time today. Anything else? And then I'm going to get direct channel messages from Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. All right. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Look at this man. Like, a man coming from the other side even telling her to be quiet or something like that. Like, so it's like something significant about a woman. She could be a musician as well, or something behind her death. I just got Whitney Houston. She's a Leo as well. Hi, TT Whitney. Yeah, like, she's a musician, or maybe she's musically inclined. She didn't. Her name could start with a D. First, middle, and last initial or nickname. Like, she's like interested in music. I heard, in a sense, yes. Or someone's about to come forward with some information that's gonna prove someone was innocent in something. Their name could start with a T or a P. See, P's keep coming out. That's also giving me police. Patrol, watching, parole as well. Like, being under heavy patrol, stuff like that, or longer solitude for some of them, like house arrest. People could be on that, or those type of people who got caught for that, or had to do that, had to undergo that, is because of something they did to you, some karma. You remember I was talking about how embarrassment, could kind of declare, especially in the celebrity world, industry world, like, if these celebrities get embarrassed, like, it could kind of give you insight to what they did to people to get in their position, or just instant karma, what kind of karma they're receiving, like, or what they did. Their karma is from what they did. So it gives you insight to what actually embarrassed them and something like that. And karma just came and played the role. So, and then wow. Okay. So I feel like this man, so this innocent person, so maybe he could have even came in after all this was happening, so he could have looked like he was a part of it, or had something to do with her death, but he didn't as well. And also, because he had so much scrutiny as well, he could have taken his own life. And I was speaking about how they're so jealous of you. They're playing so unfair. They don't want you here, no existing anymore, that they want you to delete yourself, take your life and stuff like that. So they want to put something that bad on you as well. So, and then, so here, I feel like the man, he was under a spell. Like, so, and I tell y'all, in like these solving mystery cases, most of the time, especially when it comes to like high profile cases, it'd be a bitch behind it, whether she pulled the trigger or not. Okay. And I feel like he plays to the beat of her drum and stuff like that, that him playing the flute and stuff like that. He entertains her. He sorry, a lot of stuff is coming about my mind, but he does a lot, whatever she's like, he does. Her wish is his command. Yeah, her wish is his command. She to her his she controls him. Okay. And the blindfold is giving me like she could have put a spell on him so he couldn't see it as well. Or somebody also found out that a woman put a spell on them, and then the woman ended up killing them as well. So man could be from the grave and saying, like, trying to apologize and stuff like that. And she's like, I don't know what you tripping about. Like, I'm over that. Okay. It don't hunt me at night. You not even hunting me right now. How she looking like you not hunting me. Someone's name could be Nene, Tammy, Tama, Matt, okay. Mino, Nima, amino amino acids could be significant. And so yeah, and so now she's suffering from the guilt. If any of that is true for a certain situation, maybe just for a few people. Shout out to the 6 people up in here. You know, she is eating her up inside, and she's seeing the storm boiling, she's seeing the karma unfold. She don't know what to do, she don't know where to run, where to hide, or nothing like that. Okay. And every time I use these cards, I get like a different thing, different type of story from it, an underlying story of it. And that's what you do in tarot, but I feel like in these particular cards, like they give you a different story for a reason, like, but tarot gives you a different story in general. But I'm thinking there's like this whole deck should have like one particular story, or they feel like it should have one particular story, but it kind of branches off in different ways, in different avenues. So that could also be signifying that someone's looking in one particular place, but the connection spread out all over the place. Okay, so I hope that part of the message blessed you and you enjoyed it. I'm gonna get divine masculine, divine feminine messages. Okay, divine feminine love. I mean, divine feminine loves this part, but divine masculine loves it even more. At least his energy does. um, and I was gonna get a few goddesses because they wanted. This one's been poking out at me. Like every time I've been pulling this deck out and shuffle it, I shuffle after I use all my decks, and then whatever ends up on top, whatever ends up on top where I'm after I'm shuffling, they want me to use it the next time I pick up this deck and it calls to me. That's how bomb God's love and magic is. But we got Allah here, and in this card, it looks like she's showing us her strength, lifting up the world and stuff like that. See, someone a bigger power has had it. Okay, some of you guys could believe in Allah with the 2 L's and H as well. This same representation, but morality. Being good, like acting in with your morals, not going against your morals. That's why you're special. That's why God picked you. Okay. Well, God favors you, Bridget, okay, with inner peace. So it's like keeping that flame lit, okay, using it when you need to, but also knowing you have it, being aware that you have it, accepting that you had it, accepting that gift, okay? Segment with healing. Healing keeps coming out. So you are gifted healers. And so I'm even getting like that's giving me someone's going to need some healing. Someone's going to be so sick. Could be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. They're going to need your healing. And Sekhmet's name means the might of God, okay? We call it Sekhem as well. Sekhem also gives me like Sikkim, Sikkim, what you would say to a dog, especially like a pit bull, like those vicious dogs and stuff like that. And then so the snake also is in someone's ear as well. Hey, I know. Thank you. Hopefully that helps people know. But thank you so much for being here. All right. Yeah, I don't know exactly what I was saying, but I must have been saying something that stepped on somebody's toes, okay? Because my internet is not following the pattern that I've normally stuttered. But this also is telling me a lot about, like, so you've been gifted with it said something about, I was saying something about gifted with healing. I think I was talking about Sikkim, and stuff like that. Go after, something like that. I don't know. I don't know where I was, but yeah, I do live in a homeless shelter, so my internet goes out abruptly, and I'm not sure why anymore. I used to think I knew, but there you go. Anyway, so we got I'm a Taurus in reverse with inner beauty. I was like, so I even feel like this is telling me like because of how you carry your beauty, and show your beauty to the outside world, how you be a light to others, is what makes people jealous of you. Like you're not a conceited person, but you're just very confident in how you look and stuff like that. You don't think you look better than anybody, or you don't compare yourself to people as well. And that makes you a target, like I was speaking about earlier. And then we got his sign wing moon, a monk energy, also it's saying renewal. It's like, so they want you to see yourself with different eyes. She was showing me how she just was showing her eyes, like different eyes, new perception. But a lot of people need to change their perception. They need to stop getting mad at the wrong things, like especially if they're mad at small things, as you understanding you're beautiful, but you're not a conceited person with it. You're just bold. You're just bold. And they're mad because they can't be bold, okay? And Freya on here, it looks like, someone called. Like chariot energy. Cancer could be significant, but like someone called. And they like, okay, we coming, okay? Or somebody about to get got back with fire, okay? They threw water, and they gonna be hit back with fire. They just said, okay. And, and that's crazy. I didn't even think about that, because right now as I'm recording this, even though this reading is timeless, like the house, are they house fires? But I've seen some houses burning up in California right now. So yeah, so yeah, see, and that's what I was saying about earlier, like some of the embarrassment that people go through and stuff like that. It kind of could indicate what you were trying to do to somebody else, or what they were trying to do to somebody else, or trying to do to you, or something, what they had to do to get to the position where they are, so that's why, like even getting your house set on fire, it could be embarrassing, okay? Having to start over from scratch, whether you got insurance or not, that could be embarrassing, okay? That's how bold your spirit team is coming up here. Bold God is being with this, okay? You want to cheat? You want to play games? Okay, I'm going to be bold with it. I'm going to bless them in front of you, okay? And you ain't going to even be able to view that table, okay? But you're going to be in the vicinity of it, since you so offended by how people feel about themselves, okay? Be in a vicinity where they feel good about themselves, okay? And you're not going to be able to leave. Lashimi, yeah, abundance. Abundance of good stuff. While they get abundance of bullshit. And Lashimi, she said her name is actually Lashimi and not Lakshmi, because she's not associated with lack. Is like, yeah, see, you're dissociating that mindset as well. For some of you guys, you had a poverty mindset. If you had that mindset where you always feel like you don't have enough, even as well. And Senna came out earlier with enough. Senna also is about authenticity, okay? So because you remain authentic, or you will remain authentic, there's always going to be enough for you. There's always going to be a seat at the table for you, okay? Aphrodite with passion. Hey, Aphrodite. And she is that wish come true that Ariel made on Little Mermaid. She is actually the land version of the Little Mermaid, but Aphrodite used to be a mermaid, okay? That's why her son is a fairy, because fairies are mermaids and mermaids are fairies. It's crazy. But you don't have to believe it. Take it to God if you don't want to. Somebody, I heard you. Dang. Okay, go take it. Take it to God. But even this bird delivering this necklace, and then this bird delivering a fruit. Persephone was just here earlier. She also represents pomegranates. Pomegranates represent spiritual journey, maybe even dreams as well. You see that dream come true, that wish come true. Wow, there it goes. But also a pomegranate could represent a womb, something happening in the womb as well. Like some of that is going to be karma for people. Like they try to stop you from having kids, messing with your cycles. And I did that, a reading about that like 3 months ago or something like that, where I said they're messing with the moon cycles, your fertility cycles and stuff like that. It says something about fertilities or moon cycles. They're using the moon cycles to mess with your fertility, and that's for men or women. Like they're messing with it, okay? Especially if y'all been having trouble getting pregnant with some certain women, divine masculine, and y'all willing to go through all them other alternatives and stuff like that. There's a reason. I'm telling you, it works somewhere else, okay? Put your key somewhere else. Put your key in the ignition somewhere else, okay? I'm letting you know. Magic. Kate keep coming out too, okay? Or she really likes she really said her name is Hakayet. But I just say Hekate out of naturalness, okay? But that magic was in reverse. That's black magic. And I was just talking about the fertility, the passion. It's like even sex magic, bad sex magic. But y'all got sexual wisdom. You know how to be disciplined with your seed for divine masculine. You know how to be disciplined with open your legs, divine feminine. Who you allow to impregnate your womb. Rand focus, yeah, and she's about taking out all the trashy ass men. Yeah, you know who's for you and who's not, divine feminine, okay? Yeah, follow me, follow me. She like, come on here, and they think they following her to get a good time. Nah, you following her out, okay? The nearest exit out, all right? So they can focus, all right? Or some people can't focus because all they do is focus on having sex, okay? They're so lustful. Moralities, their morals are all fucked up. They can't even be chasing. They can't be disciplined. Expression in reverse by oh yeah names me oh yeah. Orisha energy has been coming out. We had Oshun earlier, and then now we got oh yeah, they sister wives. Their energy means killing, okay? Expression, I feel like she's in reverse because it's like no more words. There's no more words, okay? I feel like her coming after ran with focus, saying like we saw this too much, we watched this too much, we focused on this too much, we want to turn the TV, okay? And now we're gonna create what we want you to watch. We're gonna create what we want you to see, even just as a way to identify yourself. And this, what's it called, close your identity, not hide your identity. We're gonna hide our identity, okay? So you're not gonna even know us from what we were before, or what you attacked before. You're not attacking that same person. Know that, okay? Know that. All right. Then protection. See, yeah. See, oh yeah. No more words. We protecting at this point. We already have 7 of Wands. We protecting at this point. No more words. No more. No more. No more. Baby, I'ma do right. You can't when you can't. Be a man. Be a man. No more. No more. Baby, I'ma do right. Arakura blooming in reverse. I feel like that's also giving me like someone has been celibate for a long time, and a lot of people are like, they sense that, or they know about your celibacy and stuff like that, so they've been trying to seduce you, whether you're a man or a woman, and like the blooming part is giving me like because you have this sacred flower, lotus flower bomb, firefly, when I'm low she takes me high. I'ma teach you all the signs of love. Maybe that flower bomb, you know that favorite fragrance. You be that bomb, huh? I'm talking that in nature. And then the bang. I just wanna make you smile. Keep the spirits up. That's why I lays it down. And then, yeah, so somebody's divine masculine wants to do them right, but some other people or people are dealing with people that are after them just for sex. They're just lustful, okay? And they're hoping you're gonna pick them first as the first choice after you break this abstinence, okay? Self-care, okay? If you love yourself, don't do it, okay? Don't be reckless. Yesterday's reading about, them getting rewarded more than you, but and you working so much harder. And it said, and I was like, so what's the problem? It's your dignity. It's like, yeah, it's like they're gonna take away your dignity, okay? They're gonna take away your dignity if you give into this temptation, this type of lust, or you believe what they're saying when they're speaking sweet nothings into your ear, okay? No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity because of greatness. I felt you. Ra and Oshun, I've been feeling their energy before it come out. Oshun, oh shit, you in. Okay, forgiveness. See, you in. Okay, so some of you guys need to forgive this person so y'all can move on with the bumper grind if that's what Divine wants y'all to do. But some of y'all don't, all right? And it will show, all right? Don't do nothing for a little nothing. Don't do nothing. You priceless, okay? And you even more priceless now because you chasing prices, okay? That's one of the virtues, right? But Oshun, with the forgiveness, is like, yeah, some of these people, gonna recognize. They'll be asking, begging, and pleading you for your forgiveness. You're gonna forget about what they did, but not because you're forgiving and actually forgetting. You're just not focused on that anymore, or you don't even think about it anymore as much. And people are gonna be still begging for your forgiveness and stuff like that in those situations. So, wow. Let me set this as on you. Beyonce Rocket. Yeah, when I see this card, I think she lifting up her leg to give some honey. And then her mirror that she's looking in is actually a peacock. And peacocks represent prosperity, authenticity as well, beauty as well. And then it's like she looks in the mirror and, to remind herself that she's beautiful because she loves herself. She has all her dignity in place, okay? And that's going to continue to help her grow, okay? So I think about that song Rocket because, Ocean walks around with this honey that she gives to everybody, okay? But she don't give everybody this honey. She don't give everybody this honey. And most people don't even know what this honey is to even want it, all right? Thank you for the 13 like. If you're still here, may God bless you just for that. Shout out to those 2 people up in here. I appreciate y'all time today. I've been seeing how low the numbers been getting. I see it. That's why I say what I said in the title, too. It applies to me as well sometimes. Yeah, they're not playing fair. They're not playing fair, no matter what. No matter how much I get up here, no matter how consistent I get, no matter how much my metrics change, they don't want me to win. Even though I'm aiming for the smallest of the smallest. Last year, I tried to set a goal to make it to 250 subscribers by the end of the year. I made it to over 500. God exceeded my expectation because I know God favors me and God wanted me to do this. God came to me for this. I'm not just trying to get up here and say some stuff and try to convince y'all to believe it. Nah, that's not me, I actually don't like to do stuff until I know I'm like very good at it, and this was a thing I had to just trust God and, and just trust myself as well. So that could be significant for you. Like remind yourself, if you got to look in the mirror, remind yourself. Did I say thank you for that 13 like? I think I did. Sorry. May God bless you just for that, though, if you're still here. And shout out to the 3 people up in here, okay? And my prayers are being answered. Our prayers are going to be answered. Yeah, EO's light. See, that light worker, you bringing in the torch. No matter what, you're going to win. You're going to be on the top of the world, on top of the sun, okay? Looks like to me she flying over the sun, all right? That's how hot it is, but how hot you are. How much you can stand the heat, okay? The heat that keep putting on you, all right? You got all this fire inside. The guy was like, you don't have to do much. You don't have to do much. But you need to take back your power, i.e., take back the shit that you gave them, that they using of yours, your light. Eos. And she's Mother Fairy energy. I saw her earlier. And they're also giving me the same energy. She flopped back out. But inner strength, a lot of inner stuff, a lot of stuff starting with you. But if a lot of this inner stuff is in reverse, it's because like a lot of y'all know, it started with me. I've changed myself, okay? I've done myself. I critique myself. So what is really the problem? Because they're not playing fair. And look at the rabbit again. It's like I feel like someone is like, it's not just like this person, this baby is not theirs. It's like a deeper issue that causes if he finds out or something like that happens. Like if in someone's life, is like if he finds out, like something more is gonna happen. So take that as a resonates because they brought it up again. I mentioned something like that earlier, but yeah. So I'm gonna leave it there for that. On this other deck, they were showing me how on the top of this deck it's Knight of Cups, but it has a woman on it. Normally it has a man bringing the energy as well. So LGBTQ couple, especially a woman who's a masculine energy, could be significant as well, or they're watching me and stuff, whatever. I love y'all unless y'all rude as shit. I love y'all. But I'm also even getting like someone's also taking matters into their own hands, okay? And it's not going to look good for them, okay? So now let's get to direct channel messages from Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. I'm not going to say what I want to do today, but I'm gonna just let it flow, okay? I'm gonna let my decisions flow, okay? Let the flow of my decisions control me, all right? So divine masculine loves this part, okay? Energy is always changing, it's fluid, okay? Some days you can be considered divine masculine more than divine feminine, even though you're normally considered divine feminine, and that's okay, okay? As long as you picked up on that, you're listening to yourself, and you're gonna get the necessary messages that are meant for you. And then, also two divine masculines, two divine feminines can't be together. I'm not talking about gender, whether the gender or not. Someone has to occupy the divine masculine throne, someone has to occupy the divine feminine throne. They both can't sit in the same throne, they can't share it, and nothing like that. It's not two of the same thrones or nothing, okay? No matter the gender. And I just say he and she because it's easier, okay? But I know everybody else is in here as well, or would be, all right? So, divine masculine always wants to go first. For some reason, I don't want to make him go first today because I've been just giving it to it, but because divine feminine kind of was sounding more excited, and she normally loves to just hear from divine masculine and hear what he has to say. So maybe she's excited to tell you something. She would be excited to tell you something when she does get in contact with you, whether you're with them or not. Wow. Okay, so let's do divine feminine first, all right? You don't miss nothing in reverse. So I feel like, I feel like she's so excited to tell you something because like a lot of stuff is happening. She like, you missing it. You missing it. You like, you don't miss nothing. It's opposite. Like you are missing something. You are missing something right now. Or that could be taken literally. You are missing something. You are missing a piece of the puzzle, okay? Or a piece of the puzzle deals with you actually connecting with me on a different way than you're used to. So take it as it resonates, okay? No. Oh, no. I thought this was a stain card. Okay. There is so much I want to learn about you in reverse. There's so much I learned about you. There's so much I learned about something dealing with you. Yeah, she's excited to tell you something, or she's excited to share this new finding with you. Whatever it is, okay? I don't want or need anyone but you, okay? In reverse. So this could also mean that, a divine feminine could have, I get a lot of these divine feminines that tap into this energy. This resonates for, they're intuitive as fuck. They actually practice their intuition no matter which way, whether it's with tarot cards or not. They're intuitive as fuck. So they've been able to, get visions, receive visions from God about what happened with their real partner, or God is giving them that information as a present, to carry to the divine masculine. And so I feel like that's what's going on right now, if that makes sense. Okay, I love when we have deep conversations. Yeah, she really wants to talk to you. Okay, I feel like this is saying like I can't wait. A lot of this stuff is saying I can't wait, and they're all in reverse so far. All this stuff, I can't wait, I can't wait. Yeah, guess what? Okay, yeah, she wants you to guess, like, because she has something to tell you, like, and this, like, it's something that y'all know, or something like that, or y'all gonna be able to enjoy it together. Okay, laugh about together, cry about together. Y'all gonna enjoy it together. I feel like it's more laughter though. Okay, so clean and fresh as well. I feel like this is even giving me like she got rid of something, that makes, oh my god. So it could be STI. I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't gonna even lie to you. And I mean, just because you're divine don't mean, you don't get involved with people who aren't honest with you about who the fuck they fucking with, and then they just spreading everything. And I'm sorry I didn't say my disclaimer today. I normally say it way before now, but I do curse, and Mother and Father God do too. And if you don't think so, you definitely have a demon in you. I suggest, or you can choose to get on board or go somewhere else and talk to the Lord and Lady. I don't know what you're here for, because I spit nothing but the love, magic, and truth, and that includes uncensored content too. And plus, straightforward people cuss, okay? Because they like to get straight to the fucking point, all right? And if my baby wakes up, I understand that he may be exposed to it, but God told me this is okay. Okay, I have approval from God either way, and nobody has been harmed by somebody cussing too much around them. All right, in history, okay. And if it was someone else or anything. Anyway, but yeah. So she's like, "Will I fit?" So I feel like Because normally this could come out for a divine masculine, so he could be in divine feminine energy today. I don't know, but will I fit could it normally should come out for a divine masculine, because I was talking about sexually. But when it comes out innocent like this, it's like, will I fit into your equation? You know, like, am I too much as well? So a lot of separation here. Um, and she seems to, like, in a proving stage. She really trying to prove something to divine masculine. I don't know. Yeah, case of the ex closed. Maybe she's trying to prove that she don't mess with her exes anymore. She finally made up her mind. It's giving me that part of the Tyler Perry movie, Diary of the Mad Black Woman, when Tiffany Ellis, she was running, like, she went to Shaman Moore's job, after he proposed to her, and she said no already. Like, he proposed and she said no, and then she realized that, and because at the time she was still taking care of her husband who did her wrong and stuff like that, but she was the only caregiver available for him once he got injured. So she was just taking care of him, and then she was kind of debating whether she wanted to accept his offer to come back, or like, try it again with him, stick it out more than him. So when he proposed to her, Shamar Moore proposed to her, she said no, because she still wasn't certain. So this kind of thing could be significant as well. Like, at first, when he proposed something, and divine masculine proposed something in the past to divine feminine, it could be a marriage proposal, but they don't have to be. Like, I'm using it as an example, but it's like, but she was still in the energy where she could probably easily go back, or there could be something that would bring her back, maybe even an emergency or something like that. So maybe that excitement that I'm feeling could be like urgency, as well as, like, yeah, I need to do this now, because like, when I told you no, like, it wasted time as well. But it's reminding me of that scene when she left her ex-husband at the table, at the dinner table, with a divorce paper, and then she went to go back to Shamar Moore, and she was running all in his job and stuff. Like, he worked in, like, a place with a lot of machinery and shit. And then she wasn't supposed to be there. It was like a danger caution zone and stuff like that. But she ran in there and was like, ask me again, and stuff like that. So she's giving me that energy where maybe she's gonna run to you. Maybe she's gonna run. She's gonna come to you in a fast and a hurry and deliver this news. But if you're worried about the case of the egg, she's done. Okay, nothing could make her stop. I mean, nothing can make her accept this person back. And like I said, I'm saying a he and she for easier, because you measure up. You don't measure, like, and when she compare you to anybody else, like, no, you don't. They don't measure up, but you do. Okay, you always measure up. Okay, and I was getting more freaky energy, so she's like kind of trying to be freaky. So maybe even she was trying to be celibate. I spoke a lot about celibacy today. She was trying to be celibate, and she's like, yeah, now will it, like, now will it fit? Like, will it fit? Like, I'm ready to take that next step forward. And you measure up, because like, you go past the ruler. I'm getting, like, for a lot of y'all. Okay, you're a winner. See here, you won. Okay, you won. And I'm sorry, even, like, I feel like she's apologizing as well. If I made you feel less than, if I made you feel like I love somebody else more than you, that was not the intention. I just wanted to make sure something was completely closed before I accepted any offers from you, before I decided to move forward with you in the future. Okay. And then, so it's like, are you? She was like, are you? And I feel like she's saying, like, aren't you a winner? Like, aren't you a winner? Okay. But she was like, did you know you won? She was like, guess what? You're a winner, aren't you? Or something like that. And it's like, so or you don't know, you didn't know that. And then the clean and fresh could be like, yeah, I want to start over, like, over new, over clean and fresh and stuff like that, but, like, still keep some of the stuff that lit our heart on fire, that we were passionate about in the past. Okay, you could say no, but I don't want you to. See, wow. So I feel like this, whether this issue is with the ex, and it's just is an issue that's adding on to this. I feel like whatever it is, like, she 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 understands. Like, she understands how you feel about anything, like anything, whether you want to say yes or want to say no. Like, I understand, um but also I feel like she wants you to keep in mind that, like, there's no comparison, because she said, I don't want or need anyone else but you. Like, there's no comparison, because sometimes people get turned off immediately if they feel like they got to be in competition they don't want to be in, and stuff like that. So they really want to bring that to your attention. I feel like divine masculine, just for some of you guys, not everybody. We would grow older and die together. She's like, yeah, I'm riding to the royals fall off. Okay, you're a winner. You passed winning. Okay, I found me a trophy. I found myself a trophy. Future. Okay, my name can start with F. I love how independent you are, and in reverse. And I feel like she likes how you're not obnoxious with being independent. Maybe you're generous, like maybe people she's dealt with in the past, especially this ex, you know, financially abused her in the past, like always was in control of the money, never really shared with her or something like that, or it was barely, like it was like pulling teeth to get this person to share as well. But this divine feminine wasn't like that to this person. And then, so when in reverse, so it's like, so when can I see you? When can I tell you this news? If this is the news, and we have Page of Wands here as well. She could be a fire sign. This divine feminine. She don't have to, or have strong fire placements. Okay, this is so new to me. Like, it's like the same thing over and over again with this person, with this ex and stuff like that. It's like you're missing it all. Like, I feel like if we're relating it back to, like, you're missing it all, like, I need to tell you something as well. It's like, so it's like you already know, but you need to know this. You should know this. You must know this. I'm getting as well, like a must watch, a must see movie or something like that. So let's get away. It's like we got to run away to find our happiness, to find our peace, and be peaceful together. Like, we should get away. We should get away urgently. Yesterday's reading, when I was talking about, you getting only some of what people get, and then you work so much harder, like they were one of them came out with urgency that they had to kind of hide. I think it was divine masculine. Like, they've been wanting to contact divine feminine, because divine masculine been saying he want to contact divine feminine for the longest, and he could have been trying to or want to, but he's scared. Like, I don't want to say he's scared as in a punk, but he's scared of, messing up someone's safety. Maybe he's more even concerned about divine feminine safety than his own safety, if that were to happen, or if y'all end up being seen by this ex per se. Okay, projection. So let's get away. I feel like this is saying a lot of you guys have indeed connected in the divine realm, the 5D realm, the cosmic realm, and now y'all relationship is about to come down if it hasn't already. So, like, let's get away. It's like she probably even referring to experience that she had in the cosmos with you already, divine masculine. Like, can we go there? Like, can we go there when we projected there and stuff like that? But also, projection could be, the reason why she said sorry earlier as well, like comparing and stuff like that. I was projecting. I was also trying to beat you to the punch. You know how some people beat you to the punch, and try to say something like bad about themselves before you get to say it, just so, like, so you won't even have to say it. They won't have to hear it from you. It sounds better coming from them. Yeah, so I feel like they were in that position, depending on what situation I'm referring to. Okay, you know your business better than me. Any prospects as well? She's like, yeah, see, I know I turned you down in the past, but any prospects? Yeah, I understand. And when I was getting this card, I was thinking, like, she understands whatever happens, like whatever you choose, whatever you say, yes or no, I understand. Okay, but I want to be aware of any prospects. I don't want to step on anybody's toes. I'm trying to even make this like amicable, if like amicable a divorce, so someone could be going through a divorce, but like, even if we can't be together romantically, can we be together friends wise, especially if y'all didn't cross that line yet, as people are celibate already. Y'all didn't cross the sexual line, so it is possible for you guys to be friends. But we cannot hide this love. So, and if that's what y'all doing, y'all disguising it under friends just to hide it. Please, please consult with God. Okay, I don't think God told you to do that, but shoot, maybe God did. I don't know. God is not all rainbows and unicorns, so I don't question anything that God says or do anymore. Honestly, well, especially when they told me that God cursed. Okay, you are my karma. Okay, you are my karma. Divine feminine says to divine masculine. Shout out to the two people up in here. I appreciate y'all time today. Y'all could be anywhere else, and y'all decided to spend some time with me. Okay, you are my karma in reverse. It's like I thought I was gonna go through the same thing that I went through with these other people. I thought I wouldn't be able to get away. I thought I would be running for my life again. Maybe she saw some red flags that made her say no, like, but I don't think it's a lot of people that fall under that category. Like, this person was very genuine. That's why you're willing to accept their proposal again if that was the case, because they weren't ever anybody you wanted to say no to. Like, other factors probably came up. Oh, I'm probably speaking. I'm probably speaking this stank card up that normally comes out yesterday, and it come out at all. But I saw it scrolling past, and I wasn't sure if I should take it or not. I want when that card comes out, because it's so stank. I wanted to actually come out. Like, I want to know it actually comes out. I don't want to be guessing it and just trying to put negative in the situation, because when that card comes out, it's like it means that negative is present, whether those obstacles or factors are removed or not. If y'all don't know what the stank card is, it's about there are obstacles and factors blocking us, and it comes out so much. It comes out every reading, and in yesterday's reading it didn't officially come out. Okay. Thank you for the 14 like, and may God bless you just for that. And we're in another dimension. I told y'all. See, in another dimension. So it's like y'all already experienced some of this karma. Y'all already experienced some of this karma. Okay, y'all got a taste of that. So that's why that could be another reason why divine feminine is so excited to deliver the news, or so excited to move forward, or whatever she's excited to do that I'm getting, as well, is because like y'all already did it in another dimension. Like whether it's the this course in a course, but I don't think it's that. It's just like a lot of stuff, experiences y'all seen, like I'm seeing people like taking their partners back to their hometowns and stuff like that, and they really got something from it. Wasn't I saying something? Like, so since they were able to see your hometown from their eyes, like they kind of have more compassion for you as well, like because they didn't have to deal with that type of stuff, so they didn't really know how to relate, but they understood it was just so bad for a person to go through as well. Like, I forgot what I was talking about, but I was talking about the twin flame journey. Yeah, like all it ain't gonna be all rainbows and unicorns. That don't mean like a person could bring you happiness and stuff like that, but it's most of the most of the journey is about seeing yourself in that other person so much that you love that self even more because of that person you see them as, like because you see them as yourself and you love yourself so much, right? So you want to love them just as much as that, like, as well. So all right, so anything else, divine feminine? Ooh, she like a whole bunch. Okay. Are we talking to me, divine feminine? I'm just kidding. Okay. I think I read it while it was on the ground. But okay. So she said, just what do you know about me in reverse? And I feel like this is saying like you ain't seen nothing yet, okay? Or, like, did someone else tell you about me? Like someone could be like gossiping about divine feminine, trying to dissuade trying to dissuade divine masculine to not choose divine feminine, sorry. And it says you are the one. Yeah, see, not to choose her or something like that, but we can't hide this love. We are the one. You are the one, okay? And then but she's also wondering, like, do you know something, like why isn't this changing your mood as much as it changes mine? Okay, so what do you know? Like, what do you know that I don't know as well? She could be asking as well. And it's like, or is it because other people that you don't think I'm the one, or is it because other people you don't think I think you're the one, but I think you're the one, okay? And so for some of the divine feminines, not all, um they always felt like this person was the one, okay? They never wanted to put you last. I keep going back to that. So, and then it says, you remind me of my beloved family member. Okay. So, the karma is, probably even dealing with, that family member, that beloved family member, especially if they're on the other side, they're saying like, yeah, y'all too, both of y'all deserve that. So it's going to come hell and hot water. All this is going to happen. Okay. Thank you for that 15 like if you're still here. And may God bless you just for that. I appreciate it. Okay. Y'all don't know how much that means to me. Okay. I love the way. Okay. So I'm even getting like, see, and yesterday, I think this came out for both parties. You remind me of my beloved family member. And then after that, it said a card that described, or before that, a card that describes what remind them, or at least that's what the energy I was picking up. And I feel like even that is like saying that is like it. You remind me of this person, so I love the way you do certain things. I love the way you even study me. Like she said, just what do you know about me? And then it's maybe she told, oh, hey, hey, the Sim. I was wondering where you are. I'm just kidding. I mean, I'm not, but like not to the point where it affects me, impacts me. But like she's like, I love the way you do certain things and stuff like that. So I am torn in reverse. So I made up my mind. I made up my mind finally. Yeah. And like I finally made up my mind. Maybe even I love the way you make quick decisions. Like maybe this beloved family member inspired her or to execute better, make decisions, or taught her about something as well. Karma also means lesson as well. Like, so something that Divine Feminine taught. So she's bringing that up. And then it says, please don't hate me. I didn't even see the torn one when it fell on the ground. But the please don't hate me in reverse, that's giving me after the torn. It's like, yeah, see, nobody compared to you, and I wasn't trying to do that. I wasn't trying to do that. She like, please don't hate me. And like at the beginning of her message, I was getting like she was saying sorry for something. Okay, yeah, concealment, but I didn't mean to keep it from you. I didn't mean to keep whatever this was from you. All right, so please don't hate me though. Or I had to keep it from you for your safety. But I wish I was laying next to you every night, Divine Masculine. She said. All right. Anything else? I want to be more than friends. Yeah, y'all changing y'all dynamic as well. Yeah, I feel like I mentioned some of that earlier as well too. There it goes. Okay, you are so kind and genuine. I would love to be your friend. You're so kind and genuine. Okay, and maybe even there were times she wasn't kind and genuine to him. Okay, but there is no one else, only you. Or see, he wasn't the only person. Shout out to the 5 people up in here. Hey y'all. Hey, I hope y'all doing well today. To stores, and I just pretended to be Dexter Morgan. I looked at knives and ropes and shit. Ooh, funny. Is that the guy from the show Dexter? Hey y'all, hey. I love your children, or I love our children because ours in here, and or I love children in general. So take that as it resonates. So if you have children with the person you think is your divine masculine or divine feminine, there it is. I see a star wherever I go. Y'all, it just giving me y'all gonna produce nothing but stars as children. Whether they're in the spotlight or not, like they're gonna be very talented. What? You say some random stuff. Funny, but I'm happy you're here. Anything else? I will cook for you. Okay, yeah. See, and maybe even this divine feminine comes from a family, a long line of cooks and stuff like that. So a name could be cook. Yeah, but yeah, so but also when I see a star wherever I go, I think about them saying somebody giving them a compliment that you do a lot of things good. Like I love the way you do a lot of things. Everything you do is perfect. Even cooking, like maybe this divine masculine could be more of the cook and she's not, or something like that. Or I love the way you cook for your cook for your children or our children, the ideas you come up with, especially if they're picky eaters and stuff like that, sensitive texture, um, Focus eaters want to drink, smoke. Yeah, something about that as well. It's like even this. It's like you didn't take advantage of me in that situation. If y'all did drink and smoke together, you didn't take advantage of me, or you didn't make me feel like pressure to do anything with you, especially if she was celibate. I'm pretty sure a lot of us did. Oh, here's the stank card. I knew I was going to bring it up, but it's in reverse, so that could be a good thing, unless the energy says otherwise. But I feel like the energy is not saying otherwise. It's in reverse because the obstacles are being cleared away. But that's the stank card that I was talking about earlier. But yeah, if y'all know her, yeah, that card comes out every reading, and for both parties most of the time, but at least one party every reading. And then last reading we did, it was trying to come out, but it didn't actually come out how it just came out. So I didn't bring it out. But shout out to the 7 people up in here. I appreciate y'all time today. I'm talking about divine feminine, what she's saying to divine masculine. Thank you so much for the 16th like, and may God bless you just for that. I flirt with you and try to act like I don't. I feel like she catching on to divine masculine energy. So two divine feminines are together. That ain't gonna work. No matter the gender. I'm not talking about gender. Divine feminine energy and divine feminine energy, y'all probably gonna always bump head. I'm telling you, okay? Or y'all never gonna feel heard, okay? Especially you them. What if you shuffled it wrong? I probably did. I know. That's why I was like, well, it didn't come out how it normally comes out, where I know the card come out. Let's just say that, okay? But I didn't shuffle it wrong. But I could have, I could have. I just didn't bring it out because it didn't come out how it normally comes out. But I saw it. Because it looked like, if you look at it, it looks beat up more than all the other ones. I mean, a lot of them look beat up now, but this one's more beat up than any of them. And it says you are top shelf. See, and I even feel like like she could be saying, like, you know how to treat a lady, like y'all probably went to a bar, when y'all smoking drunk and stuff like that, and you bought her nothing but top shelf drinks, okay. It is, but no, I get used to it, and sometimes I split it up so I can get more accurate. Us. Yeah, see, something about that. So us. And I feel like even us is gonna cancel out us. Like, I feel like they wanted to say, I want to remove us from the whole situation, okay? Of course, yeah. And or he could have offered her to get away from a certain situation and stuff like that, and she's like, of course, she's actually accepting that. So much, she probably is so excited she can't sleep at night as well. Or she want to be able to sleep. That's one of her wishes. Once y'all do get together, if y'all not already, like, one of her wishes is to get some good sleep. She hasn't been getting good sleep, and I did a reading like that in the past, where it says, like, y'all know y'all be getting more sleep than that, but people have been messing with y'all sleep, and God is trying to tell you something. And she like, let's party as well. So someone also could be sleeping too much because they've been partying too much, like they be hung over all the time. But like, it's that rest that is not well rested. Like, you're not well rested anymore as well. And it says we will be a power couple. I mentioned this earlier. Wow. Okay. Wow. Are you worried about money? Don't be in reverse. But she could be saying she's worried about money. That could be one of the factors blocking her. Okay. I love the way you smell. Okay. She love the way you smell. You got a signature, divine masculine. Okay. I'm gonna leave it there for divine feminine. Anything else? Yeah. Want to chill? Kick it. Yeah, she really wants to go out with you. She wants to see you, okay? So she was urgent when I first started her message. So, and she's calming down. So maybe she feels heard, she feels accepted and stuff like that. She doesn't feel so bad about what she wanted to say to you as well. So now we're going to do divine masculine. He loves this part, okay? This might as well be his part, okay? So expect to be here. Expect to be here. Try to shuffle them up a little bit before I even pick them up. Shout out to the 4 people up in here. Did I say that? Hey. And she bringing out you are the one up right now. Okay. Yeah, she didn't know at first, and she wanted to be saved. She was guarded for some of them as well. It's like I flirt with you and act like I don't and stuff like that as well. And if y'all haven't already, subscribe, join this tribe, this kingdom of God we are building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. And if you are new here, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for trusting me to be your reader. I do hope you consider and decide to subscribe too. And if you're not, okay, thank you so much for tuning back in and trusting me again to be your reader. What up? What up? What up? Okay, if I ain't already say it to you, okay. Besides this crazy stuff that's resonating with you all on these readings, if you are an OG subscriber, God and Goddess, you know, has your new year been going good? Have you been having a joyous new year? Okay. I'd be like, forget Happy New Year, joyous New Year, okay? But yeah, so um, I think I could get her extra messages, but I'm about to go soon. I was on here longer than I thought I was gonna even be. I almost didn't come on here today, or I didn't even feel like doing a reading. How about that? You know. And it's part of the reason why, I said the title is that, because people are just not playing fair. Yesterday I was talking about how you work hard for only some of their stuff and they still want shit, okay? Like karma, but karma is coming. Karma is visiting us, our step, okay? We had Thoth and Ma'at out earlier, okay? Ma'at is about balancing the scales, okay? Thoth is her consort, okay? He's one thought away. He don't play. He's Santa Claus is coming to town, too. Father God, Thoth is coming to town. He gonna judge you, okay? All right, let's see. May I, she wants to say, may I something, okay? So she want to ask you something, Divine Masculine. That's also giving me just politeness as well, like may I, move forward with you or something like that? Because we're in another dimension. She wanted to say again, so she's like, yeah, can we move forward? Okay, may I have that chance as well? Ella May could be significant because I look at her name as Ella May I. Okay. So someone could be getting proposed to. I know you are a great parent or will be. Divine Feminine says to Divine Masculine. Okay. So don't worry about your children. And children already came out. Don't worry about it. Or don't worry about having children with her. You make me smile, she says. um, I love sex. She wants to let you know I love sex. Don't worry about it. All right. Because Divine Masculine got freaky energy. Okay, we got the simp up in here. Okay, Poppy's home. Daddy's home. Home for me. There are things you don't know, but you will. Okay, yeah, see, she want to tell you something. What's the secret, Divine Feminine? Tell us. Okay, give us a hint. Give us a clue or something, okay? Besides what we already got, all right? I've changed. I'm always concerned about your well-being. Yes, she got to protect you from this. Whatever this is, whatever she's keeping under wraps, she got to protect you. And then she's wondering if you see it too, okay? You see the need for protection. You see the need for us to be discreet, maybe more discreet than usual as well. Someone is fucking something up. I'll never get tired of you, she said as well. So a lot of y'all in union already. Okay, thank you. Thank you. In reversal. She could be telling that to me. Okay, thank you. And where are you now? Where are you? Where are you now? Okay. She wants to know, where are you now? Are you in the same place she last knew you to be? Because she will always choose you every time, okay? I don't mind sharing anything with you. Like, I'm not going to keep nothing from you no more, okay? And especially when it comes to these obstacles and factors blocking us, okay? All right. So let's do Divine Masculine. You give good love or loving. I miss you so much. You have a lovely heart. I love it. I thought you was done. Okay, Divine Feminine. And Divine Masculine normally have this energy. So I'm interested to see. See, and it says, you see in me what others fail to see. So maybe she's showing a side to you that, she normally don't show to others because, they fail to see her anyway, see her value. Yeah, baby, 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 baby. Don't you know that you're so fine? Yeah. So maybe she don't normally get compliments as well. Please trust me. What you do, divine feminine? What you do? All right. Please trust me. Oh, and sometimes when people reconcile, especially women, they've been reconciling, and they just reconcile with you to get vengeance on you. So she could be like, I'm not gonna do that as well. I remember you from a past life. That could have happened in a past life with you guys. That's how you guys broke up. Divine feminine could be telling divine masculine that. Like, I know that's why, but I ain't them. I would never. Like, I ain't that type of person, or I'm not that person anymore. She did say I'd change. Hi, night people. I appreciate y'all time today. Send a chill with your girl Quill. Subscribe, like if you want, and may God bless you for all of that. All right. I appreciate your time today. Either way, though, I have changed. Yeah, thank you for the 17 like, and may God bless you just for that. Oh, 8. So I got 17 likes and 8. People in here. That's somebody's birthday. 18 likes. Thank you so much for that. May God bless you just for that. 9/18 could be somebody's birthday. 9/9. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, west. We're going to the Wild Wild West. We're going straight to the Wild Wild West. Someone's a Virgo, Libra, cusp as well. Could be. But yeah, so especially a divine feminine, but she could be talking to a divine masculine that's a Virgo, Libra, cusp. Okay. All right, so now we're gonna get what divine masculine wants to say to divine feminine. Okay, what you ready, divine masculine? You ready? Okay, yeah, he flipped the card out. He was ready. Okay, a new love. Okay, so divine masculine is looking for some new love because I don't want that oh love, oh love, oh love, oh love. Yeah, so clean and so fresh. Divine feminine said to divine masculine. He's like, yeah, I want that new love. Okay, I want that new. Okay, we just focus on the new. We're just focusing on how we're gonna move forward. Okay, because I'm gonna nurture and spoil you. Okay, for forward movement, I'm gonna nurture and spoil you. Okay, you ain't gotta worry about that, or you ain't gotta worry about nothing. Okay, when it comes to me, divine feminine, I already said you ain't gotta worry about money. Where is King Tut there? Where is he, or why is he here? Hi. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. As y'all new enter in the chat, make sure that you smash that like button, and may God bless you just for that. My likes went up so before new people came in the chat, so that's why I acknowledge you guys. But overall, please try to be honest and do that. God sees you. All right. I want to be acknowledged too by liking that button. Thank you, and thank you for raining down on me. And they were like, "I'll do you one better. Rain down on me. Rain down on me." Tet Ty and Ari. Is that one of y'all? Hey, thank you for raining down. I want to make you scream. I want to make you scream. So for this to come out after that, it could be the freaky scream, but I feel like whatever it is gonna be it's gonna make it's if they give you a gift or something, nurturing and spoiling considers it consists of a gift, is gonna make you scream, or one of the first gifts they give you is going to make you scream. A new love as well. It's like a new love collection, like they could be saying like I'm going to give you something that you're going to love, like it's going to be your new fave or something like that, like the orange is the new black, or black is the new black and stuff like that type of new thing as well. Hi, Eric. Oh, I thought you were saying hi simp because you notice who he is. But he already said hi, Ari. Oh, look at him. What you call your demon? I forget who you call your demon. Anyway, Teddy, I think. Always and forever. So yeah, always and forever. I ain't gonna never you ain't gonna never worry about me getting tired and stuff like that. Someone's birthday could be July 18th. Love or gift. You're not looking for love or gifts? Oh, okay. Right. Well, just enjoy the show. Just enjoy the show. I appreciate your time either way. But this is what divine masculine is saying to divine feminine. And if not, the higher self wants to say that and would say that. And they just telling on your lower self, your current self. Okay. Or this is a future energy, okay? It's future energy. It could also be confirmation from the past, okay? If stuff like this, how it went and stuff like that, maybe it's going to give you an insight to why it went, why it's going a certain way now as well. See, you will never be too much. When I saw Always and Forever, I was thinking this. You will never be too much. Never too much, never too much, never too much. Oh, my love. 1,000 kisses from you were never too much. I just don't wanna stop. Never too much, never too much, never too much, never too much. Do 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 do. That's Luther Vandross. Never too much. Okay, he could be one of your angels. Aries energy could be important. Baby, okay. They both came out with baby, 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 baby. Okay, baby, okay. That's also giving me like someone's reaching out their hand for you, like, baby, come here, come here. I'm standing here with open arms. Ain't that a Boyz II Men song? Thank you for raining down on me. Hey, rain down on me. Shout out to the 7 people up in here. I apologize. So, baby, yeah, he reaching out his hands. He's like, please, please, I'm down on bending knees. I'll never walk again until you come back to me. I'm down on bending knees. Yeah, I apologize. A new love. Also, somebody was a new toy when they compared themselves to when they compared this person to you as well, and they like, I apologize for thinking new was better, the grass was greener on the other side. If that did happen in some of your cases, not all, but some. Okay, Gemini energy could be important as well. I'm so protective of you. Yeah. And I even feel like he felt the need. He felt the need to be protective, and he didn't. Okay. He didn't protect you, or he didn't fight for y'all relationship, whether it was already friends, because Divine Feminine came out and said, I want to be more than friends. So some of you guys were friends already. So someone could have made your Divine Masculine sacrifice you, because sacrifice don't mean that's always mean dead and stuff like that. It could mean like choosing something over you, as well. That's sacrificing you. I don't care what happens to you. I don't care what ends up, where you end up. All I care about is this situation right there. So they could be saying that, like, I feel bad for that. I apologize, for not protecting you, not standing up for you, not fighting for our relationship as well. Even when it came to you, even if it wasn't another person, like, I didn't fight for our relationship. I just let you walk away. I let you go away, or like, I did things to push you away for some of you all as well. But nothing or no one will stop the plans that God has for us, and that was in reverse. So I feel like for that to be in reverse, it was because, like, I didn't know the plans. I didn't know the plan God had for me. Like, I wasn't looking far enough into the future for some of them as well, because always and forever probably wasn't on my mind. Okay. And some of this stuff could have made me want to scream, stop pressuring me, stop pressuring me, stop fucking with me, makes me want to scream. Okay. So, and then, so he's like, tell me. So, but also, he, he, he could have started doing something to plan for your future together, and someone try to stop it. Someone that is more close to you, or maybe a mutual friend of yours as well. Both of y'all know this person. Maybe one person considers them a friend, one person doesn't as well. So a Divine Masculine could be like, saying, tell me if this person try to do this again, or try to interfere with our plans again. Tell me, tell me this isn't true as well. Like, that, it could be tell me anything, honestly. But like, those are the main energies that are sticking out, and it don't have to apply to nobody, honestly. But I'm also getting 2 songs. Tell Me by Groove Theory. Tell me if you want me to. So he could probably even want you to more voice it as well. It's like, so I know it's real. But I also get Tell Me by Drew Hill. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. Tell me if it ain't good enough for you, baby. Tell me. So if it don't make you scream, if you're not satisfied with something, yeah, like, see, if you're not satisfied with something, like, let me know something as well, because it will never be too much for me to change it if necessary, or make the changes that I need to, because I'm not used to feeling this way about anyone. I wouldn't do that for anyone. And a lot of the stuff happened and perspired, arose, lack of a better word. I think it's perspired, I don't know, but it rose from them feeling this way, like, feeling, not being able to feel this way about anyone in the first place, not being able to sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave it there. So if it does go out again before I'm finished, I'm definitely coming back, especially for divine masculine. Okay, I can't just leave his in the middle like this. Okay, he be wanting it too much, but yeah. So because he was not used to feeling this way about anyone, it could have resulted in him doing a lot of the stuff he did do to divine feminine. But you are the best they have ever had, okay? Baby, you're the best. Baby, you're the best. Look, best I ever had. Baby, the best I ever had. Baby, you're the best I ever had, Drake, okay? Oh, look, see, it flopped out both times, okay? That's how I know I ain't shuffling wrong, okay? There are obstacles or factors blocking us, okay? And this comes out. If it wants to come out, it'll come out. But I will see it sometimes because it's threatening me. But that's the stain card if y'all lost, okay? And it normally comes out every reading for at least one party. It already came out for Divine Feminine, and now it's coming out for Divine Masculine. I think Divine Feminine's, it was in reverse though. So that normally means, unless the energy says otherwise, that it's those obstacles are being removed. And then, but Divine Masculine is saying, like, yeah, there was obstacles and factors blocking us, like, that's why I didn't protect you. There's obstacles, the factor that I never dealt with somebody. I'm keep going back to that because, like, somebody was, like, used to, being like, okay, I don't have the experience, I've never done it before, so, I'm not going to be perfect. But don't just sit in that, okay? Try to be better. Anyway, shout out to the 5 people up in here, though. I appreciate y'all time today. And if you like what you see and you want more of me, go ahead and subscribe, join this family, baby. Whoa, that was like flu. All right. I've cried for you and about you in reverse. I even feel like Divine Masculine was just saying, like, I'm tired of crying. Okay, I'm tired. I've done enough crying. Okay, I've done too much crying, actually. Okay, it was not my plan to be crying this much. I'm not used to feeling this way. I am not used to crying. Okay, no one has ever made me cry. You could be saying, yeah, you take my breath away. This fucking surprised me. Okay. But both of them being in reverse, that could also be a good thing. It's like, I'm not gonna be like like you just did so much to me, okay? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna upsell it or oversell it or anything like that. Like, because at one point in time in my life, someone could make me feel this way. Someone could make me take my breath away. I never felt like that, okay? So some of these cryings could be feeling like, that happy tears, or, that scream. Like, I was thinking that wasn't freaky. I would make you scream. You scream when you happy, or, you get a gift or something like that. And sometimes you cry when you get a gift that's, like, very important, or, even, something that you didn't ever think you deserved or you were worthy of, but God favors you. No problem, Simp. I appreciate your time. Either way. Google your part out, okay? And it says, I don't care. So yeah, so there's in the past, like, because he was used to being like, I don't care, okay? I don't care if this happens or not. I don't care if she comes back or not. I don't care if she cries or not in front of my face, okay? She's not gonna change my mind. They're not gonna change my mind, okay? They're gonna lose breath, okay? They're gonna say whatever they saying until they run out of breath, okay? He could have, like, been used of people, like, always begging him for something. Yesterday I was getting, like, in a reading, like, he's so much in Divine Masculine is in so much in his king energy, but when he came across his divine feminine, or when he comes across his divine feminine is going to master that energy and be like, well, I'm queen, okay? Yeah, but he used to being able to say like I'm king, and then people fall back. Okay, people will be like, okay, I don't, you right, you're top, like whatever you say, But you put up a fight, divine feminine. Why is it never like music that people never heard of? Like some just small band no one knows. What do you mean? Or is it like music that people never heard of? What is like music? It's like just some small band no one knows. Sorry. Did you mean to write that here? Okay. Oh, this could change for some of y'all. Okay, so this method I was saying is like in the past he didn't used to care, but now like somebody he's saying like I don't care now. So you could take that in a good way, like I don't care. Nobody's gonna stop me because I'm not used to getting this feeling, so I'm gonna savor it when I do get it. But also it's like I don't care now. I don't care now. Like I used to care, but I don't want to care now. So like I don't care, but take it as a resonate. Well, you know about the ritual I did? No. Anyway, I want to have sex with you now. Yeah, see, I wasn't surprised when Divine Feminine was trying to match the energy. But it's like, yeah, I don't care. I want to have sex with you now. Now, 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 now. Like, he's been in this immediate energy. I want to have sex with you now. Like, you turn me on. You take my breath away, okay? Or you will probably take my breath away. Blow my back out because you know what's up, okay? Ooh, say what, say what, say what. You know that I bought it, babe. Ooh. Girl, you know what's up, and you know what I need. Ooh, say what, say what, say what. You know that about it, babe. Ooh, girl, you know what's up. Oh, I'm digging you. I'm feeling you. Sorry. Oh, what's up? Gotta know what's up. Said I'm big on you, and I'm wanting you. Say what? Say what? Say what? Left Eye and Donnell Jones. I'm not rapping today. But I was when that came out, I was thinking about the second verse. He says, backseat Jeep, you know what I want. Ooh, say what, say what, say what. Like he been waiting for a long time to get in bed with you. If he hasn't gotten in bed with you, that's why he wants to have sex now, because he like, you know what I want, okay? Some of y'all gonna have car sex, okay? Y'all can't get in the bed. My toilet. It's right there. My toilet. Oh, it is? Oh. My toilet. One moment, y'all. You just want me to do it. One moment. Hey, six people. Hey. But yeah, so yeah, I was singing Donnell Jones and Left Eye. You know what's up. If you're just tuning in, and I'm giving Divine Masculines messages to Divine Feminine. I can see myself having a family with you. So, like, so he's like, yeah, we need to have sex now so I can have this family. Okay. I see it. I see you and I in our future. Okay. I am in love with you. Okay. Love. I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. But see, he not used to feeling this type of way about. He kind of really don't know what this love is, but he's willing to go along for the ride more than he was at first, if that was the case. Okay, because you give good loving, and nobody's shown him as much love as You did, you're probably the only person in this world who loves him, even more than his parents does. Okay. Some of you guys will be that, and God did it like that, orchestrated that for a reason. Okay. Because, God needs to show you that even though someone's blood, like, they could still have some ulterior motives as well. A lot of our lessons in this lifetime is to, agree with God. That shows you that family really ain't shit, really. Like, God really tells us that. Like, I feel like if it's in the Bible that you kind of should cherish your family, I feel like they're talking about that family that you create, the divine family. Like, if it is in the Bible, I don't think a lot of it is in the Bible saying like all of you should cherish your family, because they say a lot of bullshit in the Bible anyway. So I'm gonna see. Are you young? You probably young. That's why. Sure. They say I sing a lot of old songs. Donnell Jones, you don't know Donnell Jones? Okay. But when you love someone, you just don't treat them bad. Oh, how I feel so sad. How I wanna leave. She's crying her heart to me. Could you make it me? Oh, okay. You just feeling pranksty. So you just saying some. Anyway, you give good love or good loving. So she's like, I don't really know what love is, but whatever you giving is good, okay? And it's because he's never experienced it, but also it's because like you're that one person who could give a lot of that love, that God wants to give to you as well. Why are you laughing? Rain down on me still. Rain down on me. Shout out for people up in here. Okay. Can I be blessed with another like? Did I win in reverse? So I feel like it's in reverse because he's like, I already know I won. I already know, because he's a king. He knows he's a king. He's very confident. Okay. He got confidence, and it's all part of the game. And da 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 da. That's Usher. Okay, you know Usher. Okay. Anyway, you Seduction by Usher. Seduction. You understand me? Thank you. So he's like, yeah. So if you get on board with him, knowing he a king, but you also know you a queen, you understand him. Okay, you understand him. Or divine masculine trying to come through this reading and talk to me. Don't be talking to me. Okay, but he's saying he's happy you understand him though. Either way, I know my parents will love you as well. So some of that, what I was just talking about, like you loving them more than their parents, may not apply to this relationship or your relationship. But there are some people that God has sent, placed meticulously in their lives, and just because their parents didn't even love them like that, nobody in their life loved them. All they wanted in their life is what they could give them. Like not love. They didn't care about love. Love was cheap. Okay, bringing it out right now. And then so he's like, please let me see. So he wants to see you, okay? He can't wait to see you. Come and see me for once. But also, please let me see. He wants to see what you look like in the bed, okay? He wants to see that body, okay? He loves your body. Sex with you is really the best with you. It makes life worth going through. Ain't nobody got a body like you. And I will rub your body after a long day. See, he don't never do this. He don't never do this. He didn't think he thought he was too good of that. But he didn't understand to show love to his person could also be a good way to receive it. Open himself up to receiving it as well. See, I could teach you or show you. I don't need it. I don't think you need it though. And that's in reverse. It's like you can teach me or show me because I need it. Okay, I need it. Okay, because when he's been bringing that particular card out, I haven't been knowing what he was talking about. But now that it's in reverse and I know the context clues, I feel like that's what he's talking about. But take it as it resonates, y'all. Okay. You are so special. Know that. You are so special. I'm looking for my special girl. That special girl. Someone's name could start with a D or J because Donna Jones keep coming out. Okay, that's Donna Jones. You can have or do anything you want. Okay, yeah. So because you're so special to me, you can have or do anything you want. What baby wants, baby gets. What the queen wants, the queen gets. Okay. Ari, ooh, Ari, you making the sim hot and bothered, okay? But thank you for the green heart if that was for me. Once in a lifetime, okay? You only get one love, one in a lifetime. And that is Monica. You're my last in reverse. Okay. So I feel like he's even saying like now, he's like, actually you're my first, okay? You're my only is like you're beyond last, like, and I hope you never thought that I'd put you last, okay? I just was not being able to know myself, not being able to deal with who I am, okay? But you're my last, and my love has come along. My lonely days are over, and life is like a song. Oh, yeah, the skies above are blue. Etta James at last, but I changed to my last, okay? I love the way you smell in reverse. Yeah, see, I don't want to smell like I feel like I have no the smell is giving me senses in general. Like it could be just smell sense, but any type of sense. Like I don't sense anybody in general. Like I never even sense anybody like you in general. Like so a lot of y'all are really connected in the other realms. Like I'm not confused anymore. I used to be. I used to be. And I also haven't like been able to like sense when people like me in the past as well, or when I spot rare people or didn't know what to do with them. Okay. I receive messages through and from animals about you. So normally when that comes out, I get out my animal deck to see what animals, maybe divine feminine ascendant or divine masculine. Now since it only came out with one, but I'm gonna just get the animals. So wild boar is on the top. So wild boar also represents victory, as well. So victory is yours. And then we got medicine bundle. Medicine kept coming out today. Allies and support is like I'm going to support you in your victory. You're going to be a very supportive person. When Julius Caesar and Cleopatra came out earlier, I was saying that about Julius Caesar. That's what he is. Filled of plenty. Okay, you ain't gonna want nothing. Thank you for helping me. Idea and needs manifested. I'm supposed to be looking at I always think this is a snake or something. So a snake could be significant, and it came out twice today, I think. Yeah, when one of the times the internet went out, I was pointing out the snake on Allah's card. Okay, I guess that. Oh, here we go. A frog. Ooh, frogs represents prosperity. Plenty of prosperity. Plenty of prosperity. Heket, the goddess Heket could be close to you as well. She's smelling you again. You funny. A moose. They're about strength and endurance as well. It's like, yeah, you kept it up. Okay, that's why God favored you. God favors you. Okay, let's get one more. A few more. Okay, links. A lot of the feline family keeps coming out, and they're about secrets as well. See, a secret admirer could reveal themselves to you, or somebody you secretly crushed on. Um, or is finally feeling the same way about you as well. Turtle, yeah, they were slow to this, but turtle also represents Mother Earth. It could be an earth sign. And then armadillo, this also gives me like protection and getting out of dodge, as well as like you're protecting yourself, getting out of dodge. They both spoke about safety, or at least I was sensing safety as well. So and also the Sphinx, I pointed her out earlier, and I don't point out everybody on here, and so if I do, that means they're significant. But the Sphinx is also a lynx. That's where they get her name from. Okay. She likes to be called a woman, even though she could be a man or a woman. All right. So Pharaoh, King Tutty, could be significant as well. Pharaoh energy. Cleopatra was one of the last pharaohs as well. And then when I get this card, I tell you guys to embody an animal, and it's almost like you're manifesting that animal, and you're gonna start seeing it, and it's gonna remind you of your twin flame. See if that union is close. Elk could also be strength, endurance, even family, the father, the provider, and then otter. So elks or moose, or anybody with the what's it called, antlers as well. Any animal with the antlers. I saw deer earlier, or I thought I did, and then we got otter. I know I showed that one fast, but that's also about I feel like that's one. Turtle is about Mother Earth. Also, otter deals something with Earth as well. And also preparing, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, someone's preparing. They've been making plans. All right, they've been making plans. Hey y'all, oh, picture cards. Sorry, um, I did a lot. Like I did a lot of picture cards earlier. Like I did, like I think four different types of decks earlier. So you came in late, the simp. Okay, the simp. All right, you coming in the direct channel messages part, which most people actually look forward to. Okay, at least I sense it. I sense the energy. But yeah, let's keep on going. So any of those animals you see, you start, especially if you start seeing them more often, spirit is just reminding you of this messages, or confirming that a lot of this stuff was true. Your divine masculine could be trying to get in touch with you as well, whether it's right here on 3D realm or 5D realm as well. So, and then we have, I want to give you something, and then before. So after something, I want to give you like, yeah. After y'all get y'all victory, I'm gonna keep it PG for y'all. Okay. After y'all get y'all victory, thank you for raining down on me with the heart. Rain down on me. Hey. After y'all get y'all victory, I want to give you something. Okay. I wanna give it up to you. Keisha Cole. How come? How can I make you come? Thank you for the 19 like if you still here. And may God bless you just for that. And shout out to the 6 people up in here. I appreciate y'all time today. I know we will make beautiful children. Yeah, I want to give you them children. Okay, after we have, yeah. See, I'm trying to not do that. Can you? I feel like they want to say like, can you handle that? Can you handle something? Can you handle it? If I go there, baby, with you. If I go there, baby, with you, because I want you to grind on me, please. See, there it is. Usher, can you handle it? You make me aroused. Yeah, can you handle that? Can you handle it? All right. Maybe you're gonna see them be aroused for the first time. They probably was like that around, like, especially if y'all in reconciliation, like y'all they got aroused around you, but they was able to hide it, and this time they not gonna hide it or something. Anything else? Divine masculine. Oh, you got a lot less to say today, but yeah. Aw. He says, I love you. If I don't say anything else, I love you. See, I am in love with you, and I love you. I didn't know what love was, but I know I love you, okay? I know I love you, though. I know I love you, okay? You hold a special place in my heart, okay? Or they going to be feeling like that. You hold a special place, even though they know. Yeah, we will grow older and die together. Like, we're going to grow into this together. And some of that, y'all just need to do it that way. And that's okay. It's not bad. Anything else? There's so much I want to learn about you in reverse. I learned so much about you. I learned so much about love as well. And it says, I love everything about you. Yeah, so the things I learned about you, I love them, okay? You're amazing just the way you are, okay? You're amazing just the way you are. And wondering, there's no doubt about it. That's in reverse. Telepathic messages. Like, so see, a lot of y'all connect with y'all flame without even knowing. Like, y'all connecting with them. Maybe y'all don't know them as identity just yet, but y'all just in connection telepathically. Okay, so use your telepathic communication if you haven't been as well. Sure thing. Okay, so something y'all told each other telepathically could be something that divine masculine is referring to. He's saying like, sure thing, okay, I got the message, or something like that. How big is it? In reverse is like, do you want to see how big it is? Okay, stop being freaky. Okay, sip all up in the energy. That's what it is. Okay, they okay. Ooh,
where cat house? Where cat house?
Right. I don't know. Oh, right here. See it? Yeah, and I feel like also, like, even how big is it? Remember I was saying for divine feminine, she was like kind of concerned about his safety, or someone finding out about divine masculine or something like that. Also, like, he could be asking like, how big is this person? Like, if they're scared, like if divine feminine is scared of somebody from her past or something like that. Like, some of y'all divine masculines don't play, okay? So if you ain't ready for the divine masculine to take no action, don't tell them nothing bad that happened to you, because they love you. They love you so much, okay? They like, oh, you trying to take my precious one? Oh, you hurt my precious one, okay? And that's how God is feeling about you in general, what I'm saying in title. It's like, I Like, so they, I, like, when I see this, it's like, um, someone wants to say something, but they can't get past the word I. Someone could stutter, but I don't get it as a like a problem as well. But it's just like I'm speechless. Like, and he did say you take my breath away earlier. Thinking about it, yeah. Like I keep thinking about it, or like I can't. I'm crippled as well. Oh, it's kicking time. 7 centimeters, 17 centimeters. Crazy. Okay. I love to hear the sound of your laugh in reverse because I feel like
A cat.
cat. Aww. Which one you have? Oh, you got Cooper. Cooper. Cooper.
Cat.
I almost said Cupid.
Cat.
Cupid. We will go on a shopping spree. Oh, so this still didn't happen for Divine Feminine?
Simone.
Yes.
It's a cat. Now.
Yeah, but I was telling you that one says Cooper. That's the one you have. It says Cooper. But yeah, so and it says there are songs that remind me of you. Wasn't I just singing something? I don't know, but I feel like I was just singing something. Maybe that song, but it could be any song. Also, yesterday they did like a riddle with that. Somebody did a riddle with that. Like, there are songs that remind me of you, and then they were trying to say an Usher song or something like that as well. So like a lot of mysterious, a lot of filling in the blank, filling in the pieces are gonna bye. He said I'm gonna go kick someone because of the cards. Bye. I didn't tell you to do it. Okay. I know that my family will love you. So there are songs that remind me of you coming out before that. I feel like even like some of these people are like very close to their family, especially this divine masculine. And like you could have probably shared songs with divine masculine, and then he also shared them with his family, or some type of family song, like or there's a song both of y'all uh, know that also your family knows, their family or your family knows, or something like that. Never crossed my mind. Something never crossed his mind. Okay, not to choose you or something like that. What? You look like a bag of money. Oh. It never crossed my mind that you was a gold digger, but maybe family even mentioned that, okay, or wanted him to make sure of that. I did do a reading in the past about Mrs. and Mr. No, Mrs. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, which is the mothers of Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, and a lot of that kept coming out. So it was a video. It was not a live video. It was a video that I uploaded, and but a lot of stuff came out in that, and it also gives you insight to what type of family you're entering if you are next in line for marriage and stuff like that. I will be contacting you soon, okay? Yeah, especially if you're about to be contacted about marriage, okay? Maybe your family, maybe something dealing with your family is gonna happen in the near future as well. See, he's about to contact you, and he keeps coming out with that, so it still hasn't happened, all right? And he's like, just what do you know about me? Oh, he's probably scared to contact you because he don't know what you know about him. It's giving me like instance where like someone's significant other is somewhere they're not supposed to be, but their friend knows, and then um, the friend the friend gets approached by you basically, and saying like I'm looking for such and such, and then they're like, oh, I don't know where he is or whatever, stuff like that. And then once you left, they went to call their friend and been like, like, telling them everything, like telling them everything to say. If she say this, say that, say this and stuff like that. I feel like masculine is wanting to do that about divine feminine. It's like figure out what you know first. So that could be why he's taking so long to do whatever he needs to do. Like he wants to know what you know first before he goes in as well. But it could also be just in preparation as well. But he's being funny as well. I'm getting. He's like, just what do you know about me? Okay, there's nothing I could tell you that you don't know. So what do you know about me? Did you know something about me? And shout out to the 7 people. But you won't want for nothing. You won't want for nothing. Don't worry about that, okay? Your bath will be ready, okay? I'm going to wait on you hand and foot. All right, I see you, divine masculine. He like, yeah, I ain't doing that no more. It's going to be like a new love up in here, okay? I give good love. I wash your clothes. I'll cook your dinner too. As soon as I get home from work, babyface, I see you in my dreams. I see you in my dreams. Oh, yeah, yeah. I see you in my dreams. In my dreams. That's a song I made up in another reading like this. But I see in my dreams is in reverse. He could probably not be seeing you in his dreams anymore because it's just so close for y'all to get into union. So some of y'all probably sense the presence a little bit less than you normally do, or maybe it's the opposite. You sense the presence a little bit more. I'm trying to put the pieces back together. So he's trying to figure out why I don't see you in my dreams anymore, or he could have learned something a lot about you in his dreams, as well. I am thinking about you, okay? So, and I even feel like for this to be in reverse, just what you know about me is like, you think you know stuff about me. I know stuff about you too, like, because I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. I asked God about you, praying about you as well, putting the pieces together, preparing for you, making plans with you and stuff like that. And then how so? I even feel like that's more like relating to when something's gonna happen, how it's gonna happen. He's wanting your input as well, my lover and my friend. Okay, because you've always been good at that. Please tell your lovers and friends that Ocean, John, and Luda had to do it again. I love the way you dance, okay? Dance with me, grind on me, okay? All that stuff. My friends would adore you in a healthy way. Maybe I go out dancing with your friends. Your friends they friend they friends gonna like you, and they normally don't like everybody, okay? Or they haven't been liking them in healthy ways. Are you worried about money? Don't be. He wants you to know that too. He's like, you said that to me, but you better not worry about money because you're not gonna want for nothing once you mine, okay? I'm about to nurture and spoil you. He said that all the way up here, okay? He wants to let you know you mine, okay? And then, can we talk? Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. Can we talk? You are my karma, okay? See, he knows that too, okay? So he wants to talk. See, and then how so came out, and I was like, it's giving me more when. So when can we talk? How are we gonna be able to talk? How are we gonna be able to talk with all these obstacles and factors blocking us? Okay, everywhere we look, but our lives will never be the same, and maybe our lives gonna change to that more, high, hidden energy, mysterious energy, what's it called? Discrete energy and stuff like that. Or you want it to be like that, or do you want it not want it to be like that? Do you wanna or do you not want to talk as well? Like, it's up to you, honestly. Divine Feminine. And then it says, I am dealing with so much right now. I was dealing with so much. I want to talk to you about it. And I was getting that for Divine Feminine as well. You're like family to me. I didn't mean to leave you out. Like, you didn't mean anything to me. But the wait is over. And I'm sorry to have you waited. Okay. I'm sorry for the wait. All right. And the greatest love of all, yeah, because I love you so much. Okay. He keeps saying that. Okay. Also, it's like he probably had to deal with a lot of self-love issues and stuff like that, and learning that he can't love another person until he love himself, okay? Especially when it comes to his children. Our children will be the best, though. At the end of the day, our children will be the best. The wait is over for these children. If the children want to come, they about to come, all right? So that's all I got for Divine Masculine. Shout out to the 16, well, I wish it was 16, but 6 people up in here, and now 5, okay? Up in here. I hope that message blessed you and you enjoyed it. Come back.
Cat meow.
Yeah, I don't know where he is.
Meow.
I hope that this much blessed you and you enjoyed it. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. I hope I did y'all justice. Thank you, God's team, for your messages today. I hope I did you all justice. Please come back and visit me in the future. I love you guys. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Join this tribe, this kingdom of God. We are building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. And if you want to bless me by smashing that like button, and may God bless you just for that, please do. Okay, I would love to have 20 likes. Okay, whether I'm on here or not. Yeah, y'all begin me spoiled with the 20 likes. I'm like, can I have 20 at least? Okay. There was a time I didn't even think I would get close to 20. Okay, likes on one video, on a live, any type of video. Well, besides a short, but like, if it wasn't a short, I didn't think I would get that much. But yeah, anything you want in this reading to come true, I hope it comes true for you and for you soon. Please kiss your kids for me. Wish your many blessings to you and your kids. Come back and visit me in the future. Check out the replay. A lot of stuff was said. Well, yeah, a lot of stuff was said at the beginning. But yeah, check out the replay if you missed your favorite part of the video. And I hope I see you again soon, for real. Tomorrow, hopefully. But if not, anytime in the future, check me out on Facebook. I also have a subscription available over there where I give out free personal readings every month. It's $9.99, so essentially you're just paying for a personal reading every month. Okay. And also you get access to exclusive content on Facebook. Okay, check the description box for more information. But I'm also under Facebook, on Facebook under the same name, and I deal more with zodiac signs over there as well. And I almost actually was able to finish the last video. I needed to finish, but anyway, I'll let you go. Thank you to that one person who stayed in there for a long time to hear my closing messages. But I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Hopefully tomorrow.